disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
The following program is rated TVMA for mature audiences only. I tried to tell them not to curse, but it happens.
Wolfpack is back. Welcome to the Wolfpack. Hall Nash 6, we the real click. Real trio hit me with the tag, and I'm still lit. Ric Flair in a leer, that's a real flip. We the illest, and I don't even feel sick. Pockets on swole, that's a buff bag. Well, so many bars, what's in a cell? Hell, money in the bank, what you call that? Bail, we some street prophets, tell them hold that. This is a hot take, you pancake. Wolves in the air, it's the handshake. I'm stone cold like when you hear the glass break for the mouth. That's a little bit of healing face. Sweet chin music, it is not bad. I'm about to hit job with the hot tag. Ask Kent, keeping with the star where the wolves at. 7:30 every Thursday, it's the wolf.
Here's a hot take, the opposition's dead, man. No pop, burning down the industry in darkness where the curb stops. Some sharp shooters in your house, we the hitman. Mistreat whoever was, no shade kid, you's a big fan. Name another better, doesn't matter, we don't rock with hate. Strictly for the culture and our nation, cause we dominate. Wanna brawl, we all in, and don't care who we gotta face. Toss them off a balcony like New Jack and give a smiley face. Little extreme, but for my ooses, we on go time. Pushes over the end, somebody yoing, that's a bloodline. Unapologetic, totally non-stop, we cross lines. Got Thursdays in a death lock, somebody tell them it's showtime. Real honor in this pack, we the foundation. Final countdown, yeah, we got the crowd waiting. Every Thursday, 7:30-ish, and the show is stacked. Go and run and tell a friend we back, it's the Wolfpack. Wolfpack's back.
All right. How's everybody doing? We're good? Everybody's good? I know I'm good. I'm straight. I'm fantastic.
You sure?
Maybe. Possibly.
Uh-huh.
I'll let you know later.
The truth will set you free, sir.
I mean, what truth? Ron Killings?
No, not him.
That's crazy. Well, you guys are waiting on us. You don't have to wait anymore. Why? Because we're here. This is the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. It's your boy Jaquez with the Enforcer and Jared All-Star. We are bringing you guys live episode 185. Hey, that rhymed. You know, full survival gear. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot that happened over this weekend. And man, oh man, we got a lot to talk about tonight. So strap in, you know what I'm saying?
I'm so proud of God for rhyming.
I can't stand you. So with that being said, guys, make sure that you are following us. Why is that? Why did I do that? See, I'm discombobulated over here. We are normally here every Thursday, 7:30 p.m. ish. You guys can always follow us on Facebook and YouTube at the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. Give us a follow over on Instagram at _ the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. We're actually live on my Twitch at WHOISQU3Z and also under Mr. _ attention _ getter. We also live from the Statement Podcast. Rest in peace to our brother Dan. This is the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast Network. I'm not going to hold you guys, a lot tonight because yeah, I got some stuff that I might have to take care of. I haven't decided yet. I'm thinking I might actually step out of being into this competition. I don't know. I don't feel like, doing it anymore. But that's just besides the point. Let's play some quick games, guys. Let's play some games. Just get our gaming on real quick. We're going to start with a quick little, one of these wrestlers represents your childhood. Which one would it be? I mean, it's probably, I guess, I don't know. Stone Cold's older than me. I'm about to say Stone Cold's older than me. All-Star's older than me, so.
It's Bret Hart for me, but it's not Bret Hart for me. Like,
It's definitely Shawn Michaels for me. It's definitely.
I knew you was gonna say that.
I really don't know what we're talking about. Like for me, and to be honest, like I said in the past, WCW had a lot of stars during a time where wrestling intrigued me. So while Shawn Michaels held me over there with his storylines with Diesel and stuff, and Sid Vicious especially, but for the most part, WCW had my attention because the Luchadors, like Ultimo Dragon, was such a big pull for WCW. Like different people like that kept me over there, and then it just started intermingling. So it didn't matter what you watched; you were seeing the same people everywhere. It was great. It's like now. Oh my God, did history repeat itself? Oh man, so crazy.
So with me, it definitely is obviously Stone Cold. I mean, I told you guys my story, you know, how I even got into wrestling. So word. Definitely Stone Cold. Enforcer, don't date yourself.
I'm between Terry and Brett, but it's not Terry. Well, half of it is Terry, the other half, it's like Arstar said, I was also into the NWA WCW. So, you know, Four Horsemen, Madam TA, Dusty Rhodes, stuff like that. Now, still in my childhood, the new generation, Brett, Shawn, Undertaker, WCW Sting.
If Roman Reigns is your childhood, don't watch this show.
I swear, you got too young.
You're definitely not supposed to be watching this show. You're definitely not supposed to be watching.
Definitely. We are not here to get your butt whooped by your mama.
This is that D-Generation X version where we, you know, get people to tell you to suck it, you know, and you know, stuff of that nature. We're those type of people, guys. We're not for kids.
Yeah.
This is This is TVMA for a reason.
Even
so
John too.
We're gonna move on to the next one. Which one is your favorite My Goats?
Am I supposed to get this?
Yeah, like who was like your, like you've ever said like that's my goat?
Oh, like me?
Oh, I'm trying to get the picture. What?
I understand the picture.
He chose, obviously.
Oh, but I already said my answer is obviously Shawn Michaels.
Okay.
Who honestly is the GOAT. I just want to clarify. Y'all are wilding.
Enforcer, who would you say is like your GOAT?
Oh wow. Who my GOAT?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, my GOAT might shock the hell out you. Sting. That's my GOAT.
That's not shocking. That's
not
shocking.
It is shocking because I don't really say that much about Sting, especially after he came back looking like a Jamaican's daddy. But you know, that's my GOAT.
I mean,
what's up, Op? Sting,
especially in the late 80s and the 90s, was so much. And then when he refreshed himself and did the whole, you know, during the whole NWO phase and made him even fresher again.
Yeah.
His mystique, it was like the Crow thing really made his mystique legendary if he wasn't already that.
Right. I mean, he was like they always say that the WCW got the right one. Remember, him and Ultimate Warrior was tag team partners. So
Ziggy said his GOAT is Kurt Angle. Okay.
Oh, really, Ziggy? I thought
Kurt Angle.
Perk Angle or Kurt Angle?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Wait a minute now.
Hold on. Ziggy's a TNA guy, so that's a good question.
I mean, you're right.
That's a good question.
Who's your GOAT, John?
Mercedes.
Next. I don't have time tonight. I don't have time tonight.
Mercedes.
Oh, you know it's coming.
Mercedes. Yeah, you know it's coming. You know it's coming. If I'm going to be honest, though, I have a few my goats. Like obviously Will Ospreay, obviously Seth Rollins.
Daniel Bryan would call you fickle. When it says my goat, it means you pick.
Daniel Bryan's neck is fickle. So what do you want me to say?
It means you pick one person.
Really? You gonna start this right now?
Yeah, I did. I'm starting it right now. I don't care.
Pick one. I'll be honest and tell us who your favorite wrestler of all time is, please. It is not Mercedes.
Of all time, It's looking like I can't because it's like 1A is going to be Ospreay, 1B is going to be Seth Rollins.
Okay.
All right, that's just me being honest. All right, there we go. Boom. Let's go to the next one.
I've never heard anyone say Seth Rollins was their GOAT, so I applaud. That's the first. I've never.
I go, but I've been watching. But that's the thing. Like you had to have been watching him since Tyler Black.
No, we know who Tyler Black is.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've been watching him since Tyler Black, so that's why it's like that's my GOAT. Then I have Ospreay, who is like an aerial assassin and has grown himself into being one of the best wrestlers on the planet right now. That is my GOAT as well.
I got a question because I heard this from somewhere on another aspect of the GOAT situation. Can you say someone is your GOAT if they're still going?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, the accolades are still accommodating. What am I supposed to say? They already reached like what people already call GOAT status. I'm just saying. Well, look at John Cena. People was calling Cena one of the GOATs before he even like actually won 17.
That's because we thought he retired. We didn't see him for a long time. He was doing movies.
No, because musicians don't need to retire and they're still GOATs. Whether it be a rock and roll or an artist, even a painter. Like once you've done a masterpiece, you're a masterpiece.
And let me just make something clear while we're on the subject of music. When we talk about people like Jay-Z, Nas, Eminem, and any of those people of those stature with that lyrical ability, and you guys want to talk about their wash and we represent them as GOATs, those are GOATs. Those are people on platforms that a lot of these little yachties will never make. I'm sorry, regardless of how you feel. Like sorry for the younger generation,
I'm gonna tell Yachty one thing. Yachty, you get a pass for what you did on Monday. Though,
that is true. We're gonna talk about that.
I don't know what John's talking about. Lil Yachty's a rock star.
I give him a pass, especially for what he did Monday. He made me feel special right there with that PSP and the game he was playing during the road. So shout out to him. But I get what y'all saying. It was actually a conversation that was had this week about GOAT status. And some people say I can't call. I want to, but he's still going. He's not finished yet. I what that mean? He's not finished yet. If he's already made it to this plateau, and we compare him to the greats that we watched, you could say he's your GOAT. There's nothing wrong with that. That's why I'm glad y'all brought that up. So
Are we calling you Danny on the show now and not Ginger?
She changed her name to Danny Spice because apparently there were two gingers in our league, and they don't want to fight it out to figure out who's the real ginger on some Highlander shit, since there can only be one. So she decided that she's going to change her name instead of challenging the person that's going by Ginger.
First of all, Cap, big Cap. Let me tell you. First
scared?
of all, no, I never scared. Do you know my status in the BWF right now? Are y'all crazy?
Okay, shit. Now let them know.
Are y'all stupid? I'm number one without the title. And wait till the title gets around me.
Hold on. Let me give you the big screen. Talk your wait. Talk your shit. Talk your shit real quick.
Let me tell you something. I'm the number one woman in that league right now, and I have the Divas Championship. I don't even have the World Women's Championship yet. My match is coming up soon, and guess who's going to leave with that? Are you stupid? I don't even have to show my face on here, and they know who the real Ginger. When you hear Ginger and BWF, you think of Ginger Fire. That's who you think of. You don't think of no Ginger Starfire. I called Miss Starfire out. How many episodes? 2 episodes ago. Did she respond? No. She's too busy Playboy Z ass instead of worrying about gold. And why Starling about to give it to her. I don't even gotta do nothing. Starling's gonna give it to her. Period. Now you can unbig box me because she already know what the whole women's locker room know what it is. With that being said,
fuck your shit. Yeah, I like.
What you thought? What you thought I was gonna say?
I felt a winner there. I felt a winner.
The winner.
I like how
winner.
I got put down below. That's crazy. Thanks, All Star.
We can't see you under the time, you idiot. Now continue.
My bad, sir. So boom. These are the Grand Slam champions. Pick your top 3.
Well, the first one, Shawn Michaels.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
one.
you.
That's one of the very first one with Shawn Michaels. So that's
Thank
one.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, All Stars.
But that's common knowledge. I think it should be. Everybody should say that. The first one, first one who did it.
No, everything you're saying is correct. Everyone should say that.
Oh yeah, I watched all of them, so I know it.
Yeah.
It's a fact. The second one, shit.
Kurt Angle.
You know what? He did it in 1 year. Yeah, Kurt Angle.
Because he did it in 1 year. Absolutely.
Kurt Angle. Now number 3,
Mercedes. Bro, stop.
Cap.
Wait, what? Wait. What? Man? Okay, never mind. I had to think before I said this shit. Before I acted like,
can I be honest? That they're not on the list yet. But when Sheamus wins this tournament, I would have said Sheamus.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I see what you mean. The reason why I'm saying because I'm just representing for the women. If it's not Mercedes, then it's going to be Bailey. You don't have. If it's not Bailey, then you can say Asuka. Wait. You do not have to just say a woman just to say it. We're talking about Grand Slam champions, which means they did something cool with more than one belt. We're not doing that. Asuka
I mean, that's the case. Where's Paige?
Kevin Owens. I caught that. That's why I caught that. I caught that.
It wasn't even. You can tell he doesn't rap anymore. It was like almost good. It was like almost good.
The Miz because he's awesome.
Kevin,
shout out to Dane, by the way. BWF.
Kevin Owens. First of all, Kevin Owens.
You said Kevin Owens?
Kevin Owens.
Okay, you're gonna say Kevin Owens. I'm gonna say this is a very good this third place.
Eric D. What's good, bro? Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? He representing Live Wire. Y'all need to go and join that BWF. That's all I'm saying.
I like this.
I have a different pick.
Shawn Michaels, Kurt Angle, and for a third, it's a toss up between you guys have Kevin Owens. Who did you say All-Star?
I didn't say anyone yet.
Can I say it before All-Star?
Go ahead.
JBL.
Never.
Controversial take.
JBL's a sneaker. He sneaks into that Grand Slam.
I love it. JBL is number one heel of all time.
That's the only reason why you said it, because only his world championship reign was notable.
Controversial take. I would have to possibly go with Chris
I'm
Jericho.
gonna say no. I got one. I got it.
Okay,
I got it. Seth Rollins.
Thank you for choosing my GOAT. But I might have to
Randy?
go. I'm actually going with Chris Jericho over both. Chris Jericho over both. The accolades from his reign. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Chris Jericho was a great intercontinental champion.
He still got the record.
Yeah,
probably without surprise.
And that'd be my point. Like, I want to say, he was a cool world heavyweight champion, but what I most remember him as is intercontinental champion. When I can remember you as holding multiple belts and being great, that's the difference.
over John Cena.
Well, I feel like you talking shit down there. Like you got something you want to try to say? Like, no? Okay, all right. We're gonna move on.
I'm gonna answer one thing. She said something about over Randy Orton. Just like John Cena took for everything kind of title, it took Randy Orton for every United States title.
True.
All right.
We don't remember that title reign, so.
And then I'm about to say, then he did nothing. That's my point.
So, what do you guys prefer? A War Games match or a traditional 5v5?
Traditional.
I actually like the War Games style. I do. I like it. I like
War Games.
What I like about it is I like the style of them being in the cage and going in one by one. And then they all just end up in there, and then it's like, get it on. I like that.
I mean, I'm not being tribalistic when I say this. I kind of like Blood and Guts a little bit better.
There was no reason to say that because we're not talking about AEW, so that is tribalistic.
I'm not being tribalistic when I say that, but I'm just saying, like, as regards to like the style of the match.
If you say it's tribalistic,
but you know what you just did? You just opened the door to my answer, because I would say traditional because War Games ain't what it used to be in WWE. It ain't like how it was back then. You You know what I mean?
Yes,
like War Games back then was violent. It was the end of the very end of a feud.
They don't do War Games well enough.
Faction versus faction.
They don't have a top on their cage, so it takes away from a lot of spots that they could be using during the match. Traditional 5-on-5, I love the point where it was like 2 people on one side, 4 on the other, and you thought it was over. Like, that just felt good.
You don't know who's going to turn on who,
and which builds another story.
Facts. You know what? You're right. I'm changing my answer from War Games to traditional.
I don't care what y'all talking about. I like War Games.
I don't think you can name me a traditional.
He calls it sleep games. Sleep games is hilarious. Derek D said traditional as well. So I mean, yeah, traditional sounds bad, not bad. All right, so this is the last thing I am going to bring up. I take a pancake. Is Brock Lesnar's Roman Reigns' greatest rival?
Yes. Duh. Seth Rollins wishes.
This is what Seth Rollins should have been. Let's say that.
Yes.
Let's say that. This is what Seth Rollins should have been. Yeah.
If Seth Rollins was actually booked alongside Roman, Seth Rollins wouldn't just be the B player that he is. He's great, but he's still B to Roman Reigns' A. Because they kept giving Brock a spot that we kind of wish they gave the Seth sometimes.
Right.
Not sometimes, all the time. Like, dude, every time they give it to him, he gets hurt.
I must say, the last Brock Roman match, fire.
The SummerSlam one?
Yeah, I love that match.
Is that when he turned the ring upside down on him?
Yeah, that's what the promo when Roman caught the joint in his hand. The swag on that feud, it was the aura was fire. I ain't gonna hold you. The aura right now, Roman, they had trash matches. Yeah, they shouldn't have headlined all the WrestleManias they headlined. But what it stands on now is fire. Like when Roman and Brock are looking at each other, I feel like a child again watching wrestling. Like, it's over. Like,
what was Derek's comment?
He said on paper, yes, but the matches ain't his best matches. Yep. Yeah, but at the same time, you can't even say that Seth and Roman's matches was at best because we didn't get enough of them.
They only had one one-on-one. That last one they had that I felt like, first of all, that was Roman's best match during that historic title reign, like period, when he went against Seth. But yeah, this is Roman Reigns' greatest feud, and once again, Seth Rollins is B.
And I don't even know who is a close second. To be honest with you,
Seth Rollins.
Seth. It's hands down. No one can sit there and be like, "Oh, John Cena or anybody else." It's literally Seth.
How is it not Seth, Enforcer? I'm lost.
I just said, like, every time it gets to that point, he gets hurt.
We understand that he gets hurt, but the history.
So let me explain. Like for me with Seth and Roman, and this is why I think a lot of people, especially when they give the ball to Roman on Seth. When it's supposed to be built up, I think in my opinion, they're going to build up for Roman and him one more time, WrestleMania for that World Heavyweight title. CM Punk should not even have that title right now if Seth didn't get hurt.
Ain't that the freaking truth?
So they're going to try, especially put some star power on that belt. They're going to try to put Roman for that belt. Every time it happens, from the first time he won the title to another time, the other time was Roman's fault because he had leukemia, and they had to put the Universal title on Seth. They only had probably 4 one-on-one matches, and only one that was on pay-per-view. That was the Royal Rumble. But their promos, the story is there.
And that's the point I'm making. I understand that the feuds kept falling through as to why we can't give him number one. But the history and the fact that I can't mention one without the other. If I go to tell the story of Seth, I'm saying Roman. If I go to tell the story of Roman, I'm saying Seth. Like there's no way.
But isn't that more or less like the Shield effect when you think about it? Because when we kind of talked about that like a while ago, the Shield is technically right now like the best faction that has ever been built in wrestling because of their offsprings of what they have accomplished.
That's not a Shield effect because I can talk about John Moxley outside of the Shield.
Yeah. You could definitely separate John Moxley from the Shield, but if you say Dean Ambrose, then yeah, you try and connect you try and have the Shield effect. But he erased Dean Ambrose. Nobody don't talk about Dean Ambrose. You talk about John Moxley.
Right.
I can't separate Seth from Roman. I can't separate Roman from Seth.
Right. I get that. I get that. If you hear that damn dun, you ain't thinking about Big Dog, you think about Shield.
Yep.
When Seth and Roman had that match and Seth came out to the Shield with the whole gear and everything on, cinema. Pure absolute cinema.
Not once, but twice, because he did that shit at WrestleMania and Roman like got that motherfucker now.
And it had him hot. You can see it on his face. He's like, "Oh, this nigga."
Right. All right, so I do want to talk about this now. Shout out to what are we calling you, Danny? Ginger?
Call me whatever. And it's Dahani, not Danny.
Oh my gosh.
Dahani.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, Heine.
Oh my gosh.
Dahani.
You had to put your ass in it. You had to put your ass
like water? Like the
Why
like
did
water?
that stress? Why? No, that's Dasani, nigga.
Oh, same thing.
No, you had to put your ass in this one.
Oh my god.
I got you.
Why? Thank you, cousin. But why did that stress the pastor out so much?
Because the way I just
the Heine.
I'm definitely calling her Ginger. Let's continue.
All right, so because of Ginger, shout out to you. Love you. I was actually able to attend this sold out event of House of Glory Super Clash on Long Island. Now, I am going to tell you I've had a blast. There is one thing that I do want to say, and I'm going to just issue this publicly. Enforcer, no, we had this conversation before, bro. And honestly, man, I didn't know like it was that serious until I experienced it. And I just wanted to just say this publicly live. People, there is a thing called soap and water. Please, for the love.
I'm glad I didn't go.
Wash.
I would have been cussing.
Because during the event that the main event, the main thing and the main reason why I came, was to see Mercedes. And it's the fact that I'm enjoying the show, and then there's this big, doofy looking, I don't want to be rude and racist, so I'm just going to say this Snow Mountain Yeti looking motherfucker. This guy, smelled like straight ass, like straight elephant ass, like bear ass, like giraffe ass, like straight octopus ass, like straight ostrich ass, like straight armadillo ass, like ass. When I say like ass, I mean like ass, like straight up extreme ass. It stink like shit.
God damn.
The crazy part is wrestling fans have that reputation, and that's horrible. Like y'all make it horrible for us.
And you from Long Island.
Yeah, hygiene is so bad. Like your hygiene is so bad.
I hope you see this and that you take this seriously. If I see you at the next event and your ass still smell like the ass from last year or the last time I seen you, bro,
I think that's why I'll be pushing for Ja to get in a relationship again so bad, so he doesn't fall into the stereotype of a regular wrestling fan. Like.
Nigga, I wash my ass every day.
No, bro, and thank God. But you're also a girlfriend down. And to be honest, a lot of wrestling fans are single, lonely, watch divas all day, and do things they shouldn't be doing. So
wait a minute.
You know what?
I watch other shows other than wrestling.
No, I'm not. See, so it doesn't count for you. You don't watch divas and think to yourself, "Oh my gosh, I wish I was with Nikita Lyons."
I need to find out when that's going to happen. I will definitely probably be there. I'm definitely
December 20th and December 21st. They go to the tape.
I'm gonna get tickets. I'm definitely gonna get tickets. I haven't missed a Dynamite that's been here. Like, period. I have not missed a Dynamite that's been here since.
I might attend this one. I'll see.
It's in Hammerstein. It's not far.
Where is that at?
That's where they are. New York.
Yeah.
Upstate?
Exactly my point. See,
oh
Nick,
my god. Oh
no,
my
see,
god.
see, Nick. God. The question is, how do you know this? This is my saying about wrestling fans, bro. Like, how do you know?
First off, we're not going to just bypass. Like, we didn't just hear Ginger say that Madison Square Garden.
It's okay that she don't know where it's at.
No, because I have a problem with her because literally she got asked the question, "Where does SmackDown come on?" And she said, "ESPN."
My God, no,
That's
it was
she
Raw.
Lost the game. So, Raw.
It was Raw.
It was Raw. Okay, it was Raw. It's even worse because you said it was on ESPN. So, like,
this was at the time where they switching I'm tired of them switching everything. Stay on one fucking network.
It
and
was
then things like network. That would not happen.
It's on Netflix.
I love how Nick is proving my point with every comment. Like, this is so much fun. I'm trying to keep Ja from becoming Nick. Nobody wants to listen to him.
That is rude. That is rude. That is
next.
Rude. Next. So anyway, back to what I was saying. Listen, I got to see what I would possibly call like a good ass match with Allie Katch, Priscilla Kelly, and the smoke show between Chauncey and Scarlett Bordeaux. I got to see Shayna Baszler go against Maki Ito in a great match. I got to see my guy, Killer Cross, you know what I'm saying, who actually, when I posted him on the story, he actually gave us a thumbs up and acknowledged it, so shout out to him. Shayna Baszler as well. The only problem is I did miss Nick Nemeth versus Amazing Red, which I am very upset about. When I get a chance, I'm going to try to go find the match so I can rewatch it.
How did you miss that bathroom break?
No, I literally had got there late. There was a lot of traffic and it started to rain and a whole bunch of other stuff was going on.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys might actually see me. I was actually standing behind this one guy in a pink hoodie, and then next to him was a guy that smelled like straight ass.
I would have sprayed my perfume all around him.
Help you out a little bit. It wouldn't smell like perfume and ass. Anyway, Wesley versus Charles Mason. Man, oh man, listen,
Lee West.
First of all,
Wesley. I know his name is Desmond Xavier. But
first of all, I just want to know, bro. Last time we saw you, you had a fro. What did you sew your dreads back on your head or something?
It's called extensions.
It's his hair.
Listen, I'm a grown ass man. I don't know all that sew back your hair shit, but
a lot of dudes wear weave, and you would never know.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
They do, because you can have it braided. You can have it braided, and you can have it twisted, and you'll never know. It's
I think his is natural.
Listen, dudes out there, if your forehead turns to a 5-head, just let it go.
That's crazy. I like shots being thrown. But anyway, it was a great match. However, how it ended was very interesting because Charles Mason was about to take out Xavier when all of a sudden Zachary Winch showed up and saved him. Then they decided that they want to go for the HOG Tag Team Championships, and guess who came out?
The Hardys.
It's the main event. Yeah, my guys' main event showed up. So as of tomorrow, HOG Chicago for their event there, where Zilla's going to be there, and a couple of other people are going to be there as well. You're getting the tag team match between the Rascals versus main event, number one contendership to go against the Hardys for the titles.
I do got a question.
Hey Zilla.
So main event's not with AEW no more?
Main event wasn't with AEW. You're thinking of Isaiah. Yeah, Private Party.
Yeah, I am. That's good. That's correct.
Main event is from, you remember, we see them all the time.
Main event, they want their tag team titles back because the Hardys beat them. Yeah.
Exactly.
I'll tell you right now, main event should be on TV.
That's a fact. That is a fact. They need to be signed.
I don't give a fuck if 30E grabs. They need to be on TV.
And if you don't sign them, then you're going to be chopped cheese. That's what he said. Now,
you just chill out for me because I almost got chopped cheese at goddamn Battle Pro. So leave me the fuck alone.
That's what you needed. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, the main event where I got to witness Mercedes defeat Noir Phoenix Diana for the APAC Women's Championship. Now, let me just tell you this. That match, if you didn't get to see it, like you said, it's online. You can go watch it. I was there live. That match was fire. That girl, Noir Phoenix Diana, for those that don't know, we first talked about her. Actually, All Star is the first person who ever talked about her on this show. Now saying, and when we did, she actually commented and told us thank you. So I am going to actually give her flowers again because I now actually got to see her live. And this is, believe it or not, her only second time wrestling in America ever. Phenomenal talent.
Why do they
keep... Thank you so much for actually putting me on to her. Thank you.
Why do they keep taking all these belts off all these women to put it on one person? I don't respect that.
Where did All Star go?
Well,
I do not respect that. It's too many. And it's like there are talents that are way better than Mercedes Moné. Not saying she's not talented. Not saying that she can't wrestle, because she can. She's very talented. She can wrestle. But I don't feel that she needs how many? 14 belts?
She has 13.
That's way too many.
It's not. Let me tell you something.
It is, but at the same time,
hold on, you guys.
Some of these promotions that we don't know about, she put her name on there. So now, when they say, "Oh, she's defending a belt from one of those companies," we gotta go see, and hopefully,
who got rid of Ginger? Who did?
We'll see. We'll see some other talent from that organization, not just
my phone sometimes glitches out, and then you guys, I don't hear you guys.
I left on purpose till we're done talking about.
We know.
Okay.
We know.
But did you guys hear anything I said?
Yes. But my thing about this match, for what I seen,
as soon as All Star left, the sound went out. Hold on.
We can hear you.
We can hear you. What I got from this match was that one that you said that was the second time, right? She'll be over here more. She's gonna be over here more times, and I feel that she's gonna be here for some
I can hear you
matches. I hear she's gonna probably be here, probably get a chance at a certain show, get a tryout, and don't have to leave because she's gonna lose.
Did y'all hear anything I said? Because my phone started glitching out.
Yes. We heard you.
Well, I'm telling you, because when All Star left, it was fine until All Star left, and then when All Star left, it glitched out again.
Maybe your phone need a blessing. That's what it's trying to tell you.
No, I just need to go on my iPad. Really.
What
are you saying?
I'm just what I'm saying with this with Phoenix. She actually she only been wrestling like for what, 5 years? 5 years?
They have to ask All Star, who doesn't want to be in this conversation while he's sitting there.
5 years, All Star?
I am here. I have no want to talk about. But yes, she's only been wrestling for 4 years.
4 years.
For 4 years.
She'll be over here more.
And they kind of saw the potential in her and everything like that. I think when it comes with foreign talent, sometimes there's a lot of visa issues and et cetera that happen a lot of times. So you kind of got to get in where you fit in. I just hope she gets a lot more opportunities to be showcased.
I believe that she will now since the Mercedes match, and I'm going to go into why. She actually posted this and says 763 days. My reign as an APAC APAC wrestling women's champion has come to an end, but this title was always more than just a championship. It was a statement, a fight, a responsibility. Every day I carried it, not just for myself, but for the underrepresented, for hijabs, for APAC, for Malaysians who dream big, and I did it with pride. I accept this loss with my head high because I proved that a girl with a dream, with passion, was good, Trey, discipline, and heart can thrive in a world that once felt impossible. I got to main event House of Glory Wrestling and defend the prestigious APAC Women's Championship against the #1 woman wrestler in the world, the woman who lit the fire in me a decade ago, Mercedes Moné. A full circle moment I'll carry forever. But this isn't the end. I will fight, I will work, and I will rise again. And I will earn my way back to that championship and all the way to the biggest stage of them all. The journey continues, and as always, the flame never dies.
She'll be back.
She will be back.
She'll be back.
She will be back. And I honestly think that it's going to be her that is going to defeat Mercedes and get that title back. But she's going to, but because of that match, she's getting a lot of attention now. Like a lot of attention. Even Mustafa Ali, when they had said that Noir Deanna showed out against Mercedes Moné in her second match on U.S. soil, fans chanted her name. She was announced as the world's first hijab wrestler, and they cheered. Everyone, like literally the whole crowd went crazy for her. And Mustafa Ali said straight up that she will create a path for others to walk.
So I like to thank Arshad for giving you some background music before the rest.
I was listening. I'm like, is he up for this?
Yes, he is. I will rise up. I can't stand it. Like, I really can't. I really can't. It's all good. But now he might leave again. But anyway, so Mercedes interviewed backstage at Hog after becoming the new APAC Women's champion. She actually now is champion in 10 different countries. USA, Canada, Mexico, United Kingdom, Italy, Denmark, Poland, Austria, Scotland, and now Malaysia.
Where's Africa?
Who she has to face over in Africa? She gonna go to the Ugandan mud wrestling.
Whoa, that work.
I would love to see that. I would love to see that.
That'll work.
Now, there is one little spoiler that I am going to give to the people that were not there. And I'm pretty sure some people may have seen it floating online, but when Mercedes was actually making her entrance, I honestly, I was going to upload the clip, but I didn't get a chance to. The curtain came down. That's how many titles that woman has, that when they was walking through the curtain, the entire thing fell down.
And she kept going.
And she kept going like the star that she is.
We don't care. Next.
You're just mad because Charlie can't do it. So, boom, let's move on. We talked about this last week, and it's kind of weird.
But if she was able to come outside of her WWE.
Okay, then tell her to do it.
Trust me.
Tell her to do it.
Trust me.
Tell her to do it.
Trust.
Tell her to do it.
Trust.
Let's see. Tell her to do it.
Tell
her to do it.
Hey, JDC, let's go.
Yeah, Fandango announced that he will retire from.
I just want to stop you again because I didn't say anything the whole time. But of course, Dahani, which is was actually an Indian name, so I'm a little thrown off. Is completely correct considering Charlotte beat Sasha every time she won.
Shut your man ass up. Anyway,
they beat each other. So to be fair.
But then Charlotte always took it back. Always.
Always.
We took it back.
They hop potato
every time.
raw title. They hop potato raw title.
Hot potato?
Every time.
No, every time. All the time?
Without effort.
Got it.
Took it back.
So Fandango is retiring. Does anybody care? Like, because we just
nobody cares. Took it back in her own home city, like in Boston.
I'm in your city.
You just ask anybody care about Fandango retiring?
No, we don't.
No, I guess we don't. All right, so Nebraska track and field star Megan Walker signed to a WWE development deal. She was already a part of the NIL deal. Let's see how long this lasts because none of them worked out.
We also it doesn't matter. Some of them have. We're not going to talk about the people that
name four.
Solo Sikoa, Sol Ruka. You want me to name ID people? ID people are being signed.
Sol Ruka is not ID.
No, I'm saying you want me to name ID people. ID people are signed.
Are independents.
Yeah, to see if they can make it. If they can't make it, they should be fired. What are you talking about?
Wait. ID is the independent wrestlers. The NIL is the people that come from college. She has come from college.
It's same thing though. If she can't make the cut, she got to go. And to be honest, all of these women are getting Jasmine nixed. They got this girl calling them, telling them we starting an OnlyFans movement with ex-female wrestlers.
Yep, Nikki Lyons gonna be next.
So now niggas are saying that we could have been 2 months. I would have been, man. I'm there. Fuck Kevin. My bad. I said that out loud. My bad.
What happened? Leave Kevin alone.
Leave Kevin alone. Shit, it's all good. 5-minute ass motherfuckers make them 5-minute ass fucking promos. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It is all good. You know what I'm saying?
Leave him alone.
Focus.
I don't know what's going on.
Me either.
Somebody's smoking in my building, so the alarm's going off. But who gives a shit? They just feel my aura. That's why the alarm's really going off.
Anyway, shout out to her. Chad Gable. No, I'm saying Chad Gable.
He needs to come back because Maxine won a singles title before him. He got to redeem.
He said it before me. He said it before me.
Hilarious. By the way,
he said it before me. I'm mad.
I'm only
hey guys. I gotta go handle something real quick. I'll be right back. All right.
Perfect. Because I'm only here to talk about Raw, guys. While he's gone, it's on now.
It's on now.
In charge.
Thank God he's gone. WWE stars Carmelo Hayes and Kalani Jordan announced they plan to get married. We already announced this. That's the crazy part, right? Yes, we did when they got engaged. So engaged means they plan to get married.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
So salute to them. Great looking couple. They look like brother and sister. Breaking news. WWE and USA Network have officially decided to move SmackDown to 3 hours.
Why?
The back and forth is annoying.
January 2nd.
The back and forth is just annoying, and that's all I have to say about that. It's annoying.
You can't get 2 hours right. What do you mean 3 hours?
Tune in to Fist Bump on Thursday at 8 p.m. Who's Fist Bump?
Huh?
Are they bringing the fist back?
Anyway, I think 3 hours.
The first bump.
Oh, the first bump. Oh, I was bugging, bro. I was bugging. Listen, 3 hours is too long for any show, and AEW pay-per-views are the longest thing in the world.
which is fact. Fucking AEW pay-per-views is gonna be 2 episodes of SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
No, they even break it down into when they do like their special programming, like Gold Rush or whatever they call their different. I think that's WWE, whatever they call them. It's always like 2 parts. It's like Collision is like day 2 of, and we'd be like, oh, WWE does 2-day pay-per-views. Excuse me, AEW does 2-day events all the time.
All the time, literally. They do 2-day events in one night.
In one night, in what they do.
They just did that shit. They did Dynamite and Collision last night.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ.
They do that all the
come
time.
on.
I had a friend that went there. He was literally there from 7 to 1 a.m.
Yeah, no.
Not doing that.
Not doing that.
Not doing that.
New Japan Pro Wrestling Wrestle Kingdom 20 sells out, and they're gonna add more seats.
Good shit.
Congratulations, New Japan. I'm sure it's gonna be a banger. It's always a banger. New Japan Pro
ass is
Wrestling
up.
The Continental Classic is back. I'm sure Ja would have been super excited about this.
I'm actually excited for it. Because they're gonna prove my point about why they shouldn't have unified these damn belts.
But are they really? Because doesn't the winner get the challenge for the Continental belt, or is the Continental champion in the tournament again?
Don't know. They ain't say nothing.
It's very confusing. I want every company to get rid of belts. I want everybody to get rid of belts.
Wow. Don't like participation trophies?
It's. Let me tell you, CM Punk said. I don't know if he's going to talk about CM Punk's interview. He's not. I'm looking at CM Punk said something crazy in his interview that I love. He said before, when money was an incentive, when you became a champion, you got paid more. It created more competition in the company. But now you just get paid a salary. There's no incentives like that anymore. And I think that incentive should come back.
Yeah, I agree. Give it more fire to be like, okay, I want to be champion. People are being too comfortable not being champions and stuff.
Yeah,
they just want the screen time. Because that's what Chelsea Green said. She said in her interview on that show on Netflix or whatever, that she didn't care about how she looked when she was on TV. She didn't care as long as she got the screen time.
That's true. And you know what? That's a good point. You are getting a lot of bang for your buck. If you're spending something for a ticket and you're willing to sit there and watch wrestling for 7 hours straight on a Wednesday night, God bless you, bro. Like straight like that.
You must got the day off the next day. Like fuck.
You have to. You know what's crazy is John's not here to explain this cacophony of. I guess this is John Cena's tournament.
That's what it's looking like.
Yeah. I think he wanted to talk about the return of Dolph Ziggler and Zack Ryder. I guess.
Okay, why? So let's talk about it. So Dolph Ziggler,
I'm back.
What's this right here? This front of us.
All right, so this right here, believe it or not, is the entire list of participants that have been in the John Cena Last Time Is Now tournament.
You're right. You're right, Arthur.
Thank you.
Is there anybody that you guys think that should have been in this?
Jimmy should have been in this.
Nah.
Why Jimmy shouldn't have been in this?
Because Jimmy and John have no history.
Jimmy or Jay should not be. Jay should not be in this.
Jay should not have been.
Jay definitely should not have been in this because I'm sick of looking at him.
See,
Solo didn't have to be in this.
If you want,
I disagree with that.
Wait, how many people in this? How many people was in this tournament?
Austin Theory should have been in this tournament.
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
So 16. It's 16?
16.
16?
Oh, wait. Yep, 16.
All right. If it's 16 people, it should be 8 people that have history with him and 8 up and comers.
Austin Theory should have been in this tournament.
Austin Theory, Rusev, Sheamus, Miz, those are correct.
They all
the finalists, the 2 finalists that should have been in this match, and I'm going to go off what All Star saying. The 2 finalists should have been the Miz and Austin Theory.
Wait,
to go against him for his. The Miz is right there. He lost to Jay Uso.
Y'all talking about Penta? Penta was not in this, was he?
Yes, he was.
His match is tomorrow. These are everybody that was actually named.
Oh, okay.
The thing about it is, at this point, we all know that Sheamus is going to win because he's going to become a Grand Slam champion. My point is, I would have rather Sheamus not have been in the tournament because I hate when things take away from the pop. Like, I can make up and wish, like I do in wrestling all the time. Like I wish TJ won the female tag team tournament. Like I can wish things to make sense the way I wanted to, but I know how wrestling works. Sheamus is winning this thing.
If not, everybody keep on the rumorville is Gunther is going to retire to Cena, which don't make no sense if he's still Intercontinental champion. Why put that Intercontinental title back on Gunther?
Right.
The story will be Sheamus. The best story out of this whole thing will be Sheamus. The one belt he has never won.
It's really the only story. And that's my point. It's really the only story. John's still busy, which is great, y'all.
But let's talk WWE logic. We're talking real logic, but let's talk WWE logic. Right?
Yeah.
That's what we
go back to it.
That's why I said the WWE logic is either Sheamus or Gunther.
No, that's not WWE logic. That's real logic.
Well, who was WWE logic?
WWE sometimes really makes no sense, and they just throw the belt on somebody, just throw it on them, right?
Well, who?
So, if I had to think WWE logic, the belt would either go to Penta, right? Or who else is on here? Penta and Hopeful Wishing, Carmelo Hayes, right?
Beyond Hopeful Wishing.
That's the one.
How is Carmelo Hayes winning WWE logic? That is far from
because they don't never. I don't want to say it like this. They don't never give the guy, like, come on, let's be for real. He was a number 1 draft pick. He was,
So that's not WWE logic. WWE logic says Carmelo's losing.
That it sucks. That's what I'm saying. It just sucks. That's why I said Hopeful Wishing. That's why I said Hopeful Wishing. You guys are listening to what you want to hear.
I said Beyond Hopeful Wishing. That's street dreaming right there. Shit. you street dreaming that one, like dude. They don't do nothing.
This tournament is not on no gambling app because Sheamus won.
Yeah.
It just started. John Cena is expected to headline next year's Hall of Fame class. That was fast.
Damn.
That was fast.
Doing everything in all in 1 year, he said. He don't never want to come back. That's it. That's all.
You don't want to show his ball spot again?
But it makes sense because he did his tour. So his tour was pretty cool. So you would think right after his tour, he'll go into the Hall of Fame.
John Cena, because of how Caucasian people age, only has about 6 years left as a muscle comedy guy. Soon he's gonna be the old wisdom dude. He's gonna have to start acting those parts. He's gonna be like,
I like how uncomfortable you was.
I think Cena drops the IC back.
I had to whisper that.
Yeah.
So I'm sure John's gonna love to talk about this. Tony Khan and Old Boy put their problems aside and had a good old chitty chat. That I must admit, Tony Khan is in rehab because he handled it very well.
Yeah. That was a clean, no fuck up interview. He did not. You know what? I thought he was gonna fall for some traps. I think Ariel was trying to send him over some traps, and he didn't fall for it.
Tony Khan got a better PR person. He fired the one he had this whole time. Tony Khan.
I'm fucking crying. Oh my god.
He didn't start any controversy. I don't even know what y'all was talking about. The fact that Tony gave a PC answer to every question that was fired at him.
Listen, I honestly want to sit there and say this. When we talk about health freezing over, we had the Punk coming back, and yeah, let me just say this. Look, this is like part 2 of health freezing over, because I never would have thought these two would ever do an interview with each other again, like whatsoever.
He gave that man no viral moments. He just gave him all straight talk.
He was surprised at it. He was clapping like, "Listen, I thought it was gonna go left. It didn't." So, like I said, good for Tony. Good for Homeboy, because he would have went the fuck off if that shit would have went.
I'm sure John has something he wants to talk about, but Tony Khan answered, not answered everything so well that I don't know what you want to talk. This man did not.
Ariel Helwani asked Tony Khan if AEW will ever get to a point where they are just a subscription service instead of pay-per-view. Tony Khan says he isn't sure, but he does care about keeping pay-per-view price steady since the start and keep live events affordable to attend. Tony Khan is asked by Ariel about the future of Warner Brothers Discovery and if he's concerned about Warner Brothers Discovery future. He said Tony is very happy with AEW's relationship with Warner Brothers Discovery as a valued property and points to the DC crossover. He believes anyone that acquires Warner Brothers Discovery will see the same value Warner Brothers Discovery currently does, which is true. I mean, they have a lot of stuff going on with them.
So, wait. Hey, R-Star, remember that shit you said a couple of episodes ago about people, how they answer questions? He went one way and then another way without even answering the question. He started off like he was about to answer it.
Bro, if you watch the entire interview, he not answered every question. Tony Khan went to training. Tony Khan went to PR training before this interview, and he stepped in, and it was immaculate. Like, kudos to him. I don't even know why we brought up one quote, because the quote you brought up, he said, "I'm not sure," because he not answered everything.
One of the main things that popped up was like Tony Khan says that WWE never asked to use Adam Copeland in John Cena's retirement plan, because a lot of people was like, "Oh my gosh, Adam Copeland's going to be is a mystery person. Adam Copeland's and Edge. We're getting Edge. Edge is coming back. Oh my god!" Just like I was up there talking about Chris Jericho.
The Chris Jericho is still in question, but but Edge is doing a movie.
Mm-hmm. So this is something he brought up. Yeah, I got all the points. Ariel Helwani brings up WWE counter programming AEW and asks if it's intentional. Tony Khan says it is intentional, but it's not anything new to pro wrestling, and Jim Crockett had to deal with it in the 1980s, and that Turner participated in it as well. When asked if it frustrates him, Tony says it's okay and that they've emerged well from it and doesn't take it personally. He said All In Texas in the afternoon worked out well for them. Tony says it's part of wrestling business. He says confident in his roster and his shows. Tony said the picture of CM Punk, Ricky Starks, the same thing we all talked about, said it reminds him of Cody and Mox taking the picture together in AEW at Double or Nothing. I remember that picture. Tony is asked about the CM Punk situation and airing the video. He said he wanted to reconcile with CM Punk and continue, but thinks the video showed why he couldn't, and says that Punk Jack Perry video speaks for itself. Tony Khan says that CM Punk and AEW had great times together. He says that WWE never asked about using Adam Copeland for John Cena's retirement and that he is with AEW through the end of the year.
Now I feel like everybody could just shut the hell up about it.
Yeah,
thank you, Tony Khan.
Thank you.
Leave it alone.
Tony also says that Darby falling through the glass for Sting's retirement was too much. I'm glad he at least admitted it.
Whoa. That was too much.
He said that was too much. Not the part of Darby Allin setting Jack Perry on fire or anything like that.
Bet. Jumping through
John Moxley trying to drown the man.
All the shit we just seen with fire and throwing Darby on the top of a darn stage to a lit table. Okay, cool. Too much for you. Correct. But my thing with Tony Khan, when he talk about picture, that like okay, good comparison. You could have had the Young Bucks and FTR and all them do pictures, all that stuff. It's part of wrestling, so it's part of competition. I get that, but what I am going to say about him and CM Punk's relationship, there never was a relationship, bro. There never was a relationship. CM Punk,
he can sit there and disrespect you, like, on a public forum like that. Like, yeah, it was no respect or no friendship, bro.
There was never a relationship. Like CM Punk was an employee, and you were supposed to be the boss. You was not boss. You was trying to make a friend. It's like a parent. We cannot be friends with our kids. Like you be friends with your kids, they can get away with it. CM Punk was an employee. He was like a kid. Like he got away with it. He ate dry ass muffins and told you to calm down. I got this. You the boss.
Exactly. Like, what are you doing? Like, you look
so,
like a child, bro.
Right. So,
well, these are the last things that he also talked about, which was Adam Cole. Adam Cole.
Josh.
Tony Khan does not seem optimistic that Adam Cole will wrestle again. He said that he wants to keep Cole as a part of the family and will support him if he wants to wrestle again. That's something that really stood out. I'm praying for Adam Cole. We thought it was just that simple concussion, but it looks like it's way more because of all of the wrestling and the damage that he has been throughout his career. I done seen that man. I seen that man get flung, from half across the ring by
Keith Lee. Comment was hilarious.
That was great.
That's why I'm laughing at the comment.
I just want to say this. Ja got all of these points from this interview, and this interview was in no way entertaining.
Shut up! Damn.
It's just making sure everybody know that Tony Khan finally grew the fuck up.
This is exactly. We're talking about carrying Cross. Tony Khan said he hasn't talked to Killer Cross in years, but likes him. He says that he would be an interesting conversation and had to clear some stuff that Darby Allin did with him.
What? What did he do with him? I thought it was the Indies. What did he do with him?
Good question. I wonder what it is. I'm looking forward to that because if Killer Cross shows up on AEW TV, that would be probably their best signing and best thing to do. Just let him cook. Let that man do what he wants to do and cook. You want to talk about creative control? That is somebody who should get creative control on their character and their stories and their storylines and all the stuff that they do. Let him cook.
Hold on. Don't pump your brakes too hard. Listen, we ain't gonna say that's the greatest signing until he do something. It's right now be a good signing. Okay. Can't say nothing to be great until we see something. Everybody, you fumbled this, you fumbled that. Well, wonderful. Let's see them do something, then we can say they fumbled.
And Ariel said Ariel was actually pushing hard for Cross and Scarlett, and Tony says it would be worth reconnecting. Now, the last point is about Britt Baker. Tony says that he loves and respects Britt Baker and is looking for the right time to bring her back. He says he's had great talks with Britt. He said he believes Britt will be back in AEW and hopes soon. He wants it to be the right situation for her too. I know that when I read some other stuff, he was also mentioning about her health as well. Now, if that alludes to everything that came out before about why she was gone and everything like that, that kind of makes a little bit more sense.
Wasn't it something with Cody Rhodes and Brandon?
No, it was because of her having a stroke.
Oh.
Yeah, she had a stroke. So if I'm thinking correctly, then again, I think we all know she doesn't necessarily have to wrestle. She doesn't have to wrestle. Like, she has her own practice. She's a whole dentist. She's making money by digging in people's mouths.
Giggity.
She does have to wrestle. All wrestlers wrestle because it's a passion, not because it's the best job in the world.
Right. They want to be there. Nobody's gonna throw their body around, do glass and shit just because.
No, she gotta
Darby Allin does it just because.
Darby Allin does it just because.
Darby Allin does it just because.
He like my man said, he part of the Jackass crew. But don't she got remember some bridges she like crossed with the women's locker room?
Hey, listen.
I say, didn't she do something? I'm not bugging.
Why she gotta do all that? Wasn't that her locker room? Wasn't she the queen that ran the place according to Ja 2 weeks ago? Oh, but when we tried to explain that Jade was the biggest wrestler at AEW, he said, "What about Britt Baker? What about Britt Baker?"
I say that in a way, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Speak up. I can't hear you.
I just want Dark Ken to know that you're saying so many irrelevant things in the chat that we have,
and no one's paying attention to you.
That we refuse to post your opinion on AEW.
We can't.
So this is their final tweet. It was like, if you would have asked me in 2023 who's that one guest I'd never seen in the studio, it'd probably be Tony Khan. Massive respect for him coming in, and even great respect for how he handled today. Enjoyed the chat very much. Hope we can all be friends now, AEW fans.
No.
What the hell is going on?
No. We don't fuck with you. We don't like you.
You gotta
respectfully.
You gonna have to come to an AEW show and go through a fucking flaming table for them to forgive you. You gotta do some weird sicko shit for the AEW.
You gotta show up. That's all. Just show up. You begging for Karrion Kross and Killer Kross to show up there. You show up. How about that?
But showing up ain't good enough. I want you to go through a flaming table.
See, I'm being nice. I'm being nice. Tony has said, thank you for having me on your show. I appreciate you inviting me and giving me that tremendous opportunity to promote this Wednesday night AEW Dynamite tomorrow night and Collision and Full Gear this Saturday. You and your staff were very kind hosts. So, hey, the beef is over.
No, I don't trust that shit.
When you be on that stuff, you want war with everybody.
You mean no? But actually, that was Ariel that wanted war. That's the problem. It's like he's the one that wanted war.
But Tony, he'll get like that. He ain't turning down no duck. He ain't turning down no fade. But now everything seems peaceful.
Everybody smiles the picture don't mean that they freaking it's all good. It's all good for today.
Oh, you saying Tony gonna get his lick back eventually?
It's all good for the day. So that
you need to catch Ariel in the parking lot, NXT parking lot.
It's all good today. It's all good today. That Facebook memory come back like this.
Exactly, just like how JD wasn't. Just how like JD wasn't there on Saturday. But we ain't gonna talk about that. Bitch ass.
Are we finally here?
No, we're not here yet. So this was actually very sad, and I've been following this girl since Impact Wrestling. Tanae Brooks, also known as Rebel, was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, which is a form of lung cancer, following a year and a half of misdiagnosis. Prayers to her as she's battling this disease. Everybody knows my stance on this has always been fuck cancer. I hate cancer. And yeah.
I hope she gets some money for that malpractice.
Yeah, I mean,
these misdiagnoses happen all the time, and they are not paying up.
They need to,
because that's a major misdiagnosis.
Listen, I have a friend. I'm not going to say anybody's name, but I have a friend who literally lost her daughter to some malpractice stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like the stuff that could have been more than likely prevented if they basically did their, due diligence of being doctors, and they didn't. So I really pray for this woman. Like seriously, like this is really messed up. Now you're talking about a year and a half of a misdiagnosis. How can you go a year and a half of misdiagnosis somebody?
Yeah,
crazy, bro. Crazy work. But
he need to be compensated.
Like to be honest, thank God she really does have a curable lymphoma though. Non-Hodgkin's lymphoma is treatable. So
that's good.
I'm saying shout out to her. Tony Khan had also sent her a basket, and she had thanked Tony Khan for the kind words and great gift basket. Support means the world to her. Like I said, we're all praying for her. I know like most of the people that know about the situation, some that probably don't know about the situation, they're going to be praying for her as well. I just want to just sit there and say this. Don't be an asshole like this guy. So this guy made a tweet at her saying a billionaire sent an employee a gift basket after she revealed potentially of life-threatening cancer. Classic.
I wonder what was in the gift basket.
And Rebel responded and said, Tony Khan has done more for me than you will ever know. This was just a cherry on top. I'm internally grateful for him. So think before you speak, bud, instead of speaking negative, spreading negativity.
Well, what else was he supposed to do, though? I don't understand.
That's the problem with fans like Dark Kent who think they know what goes on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
If you don't know these people and what's going on, just because all you seen was a gift basket doesn't mean you don't know the money he sent her, the treatments he could have offered her. So it just, as fans, we speak out of turn a lot, and it's very annoying.
Right.
Yeah, and literally,
that man could have did. He got the money.
He tried to respond. The funny thing is, like, he tries to respond and says, "I wasn't trolling, wasn't being a dick towards Rebel, wasn't making it a WWE versus AEW thing, was simply commenting on what appeared to be a half-hearted generic gesture. Just finished treatment myself. I wish you nothing but a full and speedy recovery." Now, a lot of people was like, "Oh well, you know, he's going through it too, so maybe he's talking from that." Well, listen, then say that. Like, because your overall message just comes off as a straight jackass.
Yeah. The way his delivery was what it was. And to be honest, you can't. Everybody wants to play the victim after they get called out for their nonsense. And
that's just about.
He was trying to be funny, and the joke wasn't funny. And now he got to play the victim card.
He want to play victim, and he made it about him. Because once he got the reply, oh, cool, I'm going back and forth now. I could say, no, bro. First of all, your first statement is overshadowing what you just said about yourself.
Exactly.
So if you're thinking that, oh, now everybody gonna feel sorry for you, no, they're not.
Because here's my thing about it. It's like and I've seen someone literally, and this was in one of the groups, because I had posted this, and it was just only one person who had this strange thing of just blaming Tony Khan and WWE and all this other stuff, saying like, oh well, they need to give their wrestlers health care and da 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 and yada yada. And I'm like, bro, like, one, how do you not know that she doesn't have health care? Because I could swear like even she was an actual employee at AEW. I believe she was behind the scenes backstage doing stuff at one point.
You know what I would have said to him? I would have said to him after that victim comment, I would have doubled back around and said, "What you want to get
not this guy, not this guy. It was someone else that had said this." But my whole thing was like, you're sitting there saying that, and I'm like, well, you're talking about him giving the gift basket and having a problem and agreeing with this guy and saying that we're overlooking this. I'm like, bro, like, what do you want? What do you want Tony Khan to do?
I would have
What do you want TKO to do? Do you want them to basically give her the cure for cancer? Like, they have that? You don't know. Like, at the same time, like, all this talk about it, and I'm like, we can look back in the past like 6 years of multiple different stories of Tony Khan basically taking care of people's injuries and serious situations. You know what I'm saying? Like situations as like far as like loss, death, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. Different like, you know, natural disasters and stuff that happens, like, you know what I'm saying? Different things of that nature. We've seen and heard all the stories about that. Things that he's basically taking care of for wrestlers that, you know, we talk about health insurance that he's paid for out of his own pocket. I don't understand like this whole thing is like, well, they're billionaire companies and yada yada, and then oh well, the wrestlers aren't being taken care of. Even if the AEW and WWE were to get together and come up with a universal health plan for both companies, what does that do for the wrestlers on the indies?
So we forgot that AEW do have health insurance for their wrestlers.
Thank you.
That was the first thing they said day one when they came out, that they're having health insurance, medical insurance, dental plan for their wrestlers.
And that's why most people wanted to go there.
Right. Because remember in WWE, and again, let's put this disclaimer, we're not making a WWE versus AEW thing, but in WWE, you are independent contractor, which means you got to pay under your own wallet and have your own plan. I mean, that's public knowledge. That's right there, public knowledge. It's not me thinking I know everything. That's public knowledge. You can go and look it up. But with people like Arsar said, we think we know everything because we got so many sources that reports on shit. I don't know shit. I'm a fan. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know shit. I read it.
Not trying to.
I read it and it sound, it sound factual. I'm not going to look it up. I'm like, all right, whatever. Until I actually hear it come from the horse's mouth. We are fans. Stay in your fucking place. All right, this is a podcast, yeah, but we're not fucking professional journalists. We're not. We're nowhere near a Meltzer or near a Sat or hell, a Wani.
Fuck Dave Meltzer.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah,
but still,
that too.
I know Dan just smacked my head because I said his name. But listen, we're not that. So let's stop acting like that. Stop it. And don't come these fucking comments talking about some Sam shit like you know what the fuck going on behind the scenes.
Dark Kent.
I don't get anybody.
Yeah, leave Dark Kent alone.
Anybody.
Leave him alone.
Anybody, unless you show me that you work for these companies and you right there, you like, oh, what? Show me the proof. I don't hear shit from y'all, man. Stop it. Know your fucking place. You buy a ticket, enjoy the fucking wrestling.
That part. We're gonna go into our weekly shows. Ginger got kicked out. All right, so boom. Going back into SmackDown.
Did you go to journalist school?
What'd he say to me?
Not guilty. Shush.
Listen. Look,
first of all, where she get this comic strip outfit? That funny pages.
Listen, look.
I want everybody who's watching the show tonight to spam no more SmackDowns. Everybody watching the show tonight, please spam no more SmackDowns.
That's
Why
crazy.
no more SmackDowns?
Because it's Thursday. SmackDown's literally tomorrow. We are literally going back a week to talk about SmackDown.
Well, it happened during the week that we wasn't here. So boom, that's why he's here. We're going to talk about SmackDown. We're going to talk about this. Okay, we're going to talk about this, where we had Jey Uso, pin Miz, boo, where we had this suspicious section right here. We want to talk about
Jimmy. Look at that look, yo.
That's what we're going to talk about. Jimmy came up saying that he already spoke to CM Punk and he's on the team. Now, first off, we got two situations here. First off, why is Cody looking at Jimmy like that?
Because
we talk about Jay. Cody looking at Jimmy like you asked CM Punk when I'm
right. Hear what you just said. You asked who? He's the world. I'm the company. I'm the face. I'm the what is the QB1? What the fuck going on here? It's yeah. We want to start.
You're right. You're right. You know what? Dark Ken agrees with you, John. That's my bad. Whenever you and Dark Ken agree.
Oh, so now you definitely gonna make me try to get this thing off.
My bad.
That's the problem.
My bad.
So yeah, that happened. But you know what else happened also? This.
Oh shit, Jago get a WWE title match?
Yeah, I did. You know what I'm saying? I got my title match, you know what I'm saying, that night. You know what I mean?
I got a question for you. Why you didn't take Cody's shoes?
I don't want.
Those are expensive shoes.
I want that white man shoes. What are you talking about? I want some real Jordans. You know what I'm saying? Those ain't no Jordans. Those are New Balances. You got me.
No, sir. Those are Gators. He got Gators on. Those expensive.
Those ain't even real Gators.
I believe it.
Now,
the most intense wrestler in WWE that everybody's scared to work with.
Yeah. I kind of did this. I kind of did these two backwards, but it don't matter. You get the point. So yeah, he beat Axiom.
The only thing I don't like is this pin. That's what nobody talks about. That's what makes me mad. So right, I saw people. I saw a post. I saw a post talking about how it's a horrible finisher, and it's not. If you've never been forearmed to the face, if you never dropped a forearm to somebody's face, it hurts. It's not a horrible finisher. It is a great finisher. It's the way he lays on you to then pin you after he does it that calls the entire thing into question.
Stick.
What are you talking about? Dragunov?
Yes.
I like it. I like it.
I mean, stick. Maybe like you see what I'm saying? every time
the way he does lay on you after is kind of
this is for everybody. Sometimes he takes both hands and has them at the top and like holds down their hand.
Whoa.
Hey, sir.
Whoa.
He's done that. I've seen him like lay with his cheek on their cheek. I've seen him do like weird things as the pin.
He might as well tell him he love him after he's done.
He's definitely whispering in their ear.
Yeah.
So Jade beat that. I guess Jade is on her TBS title run.
Why the compare? Stop comparing.
I'm not comparing. So I'm just saying.
Just say she's having a good run.
Now she's going against Michin this week.
Better.
And she might go against Alpha Fire next.
That's what she's supposed to do. She's a champion. What the heck?
I'm about to say, ain't that what she's supposed to do? Go against different people.
It is.
Yeah.
Instead of for the same old people.
I get where he's going because this is something I complained about when she was in AEW. Like she's going against lower tier people. She's not having her stories. I get it. But I think she's gonna get her story right now. She gotta go with the low tier people. She gotta go with the basement. She can't go straight to the penthouse. She got to go to the basement.
She don't got nobody to go. She don't got nobody at the penthouse to let her in. Who?
Well, War Games season, and all the top stars are tied up in War Games right now. So I feel like after War Games, then all her stars to start to develop.
Tiffany Stratton's on vacation.
She was champion for what, a year?
Liv Morgan is ready to come back.
They're teasing her and Charlotte,
which I've been waiting for since Jade came to WWE.
Why?
Yeah, but Jade could just kick her leg and that's it.
But Charlotte does the same leg kick.
No, you don't understand what he just said. Oh my God.
Wait, what did I miss something? Did I miss something?
You gonna clip that? He said, "Oh, Jay,
go to
hell." It's over.
Oh, you said, "Oh, Charlotte." He gonna kick Charlotte.
All Jay got to do is kick Charlotte's leg, and it's over.
Oh my God! Don't do that. But what move I was referring to is when they put the boot to your face. Both of them do that.
She gonna put the boot to her leg, and she gonna take her leg out of her leg.
Leave the queen alone.
She gonna take her leg out of her leg.
Charlotte should stop doing that because one day I was going through like wrestling photos, and me and Davina noticed that Charlotte, like, they were doing beach photos, but Charlotte never showed her feet, and then we found out that Charlotte got everything else done on her body except for her feet. So I think she should stop big booting women.
She got the Phineas and Ferb feet.
It's like bad. Like one of her toes is throwing up a gang sign.
Alien
doing sign language.
Oh my God.
Oh, she a blooded crip. That's crazy.
Oh, wait. Are you telling everybody that Charlotte's feet could throw them up?
She got corns and bones.
Oh, she could do the Wolfpack. Let's go, Charlotte. Let's go.
Yo, chill the fuck out. Yeah. Y'all are stupid.
You got a different face with the same feet.
That was one of your best. I wish I wasn't blurry right now. That was one of your best.
Every time you do that shit automatically put me on mute. What the fuck going on with that? But
I have no clue.
We love you, Ashley. Don't worry. We just joking.
Oh, man.
Kind of.
Zack Ryder returns.
He got his wish.
Just to lose. Now here's the thing. Zack Ryder.
Is funny as hell.
Zack Ryder.
He got his wish. He been begging for the past 2 to 3 years to come back to WWE. And what you do, you came back in your home. Don't get to it, in your home, and pretty much where you left off. But listen, you got to do the little point with Triple H. That was nice. You took a picture with your wife, who's more successful than you in the WWE anyway. You know, and no, because
wow.
He's successful outside the league, but here,
he has merch in the WWE now.
Zack, no, he's not. That was just a 1 year there, but they selling his merch now. He's getting percentage of his merch. So.
Yeah, which is great. Which he did a whole video to explain because he needed that. All of these dudes that aren't in WWE are coming to lay down for WWE people. I bet you none of them will lay down for Dragunov.
That's fucking wild. He said he made it clear that the negativity doesn't affect him, explaining that anybody who's commenting like that, they're not a real fan. Cardona said his true supporters understand the moment and were excited for him, knowing that anyone who was a fan of Zack Ryder, Matt Cardona, they got it. They were happy for me. As for the detractors still complaining about the move, Cardona dismissed their opinions entirely, saying that anybody who's bitching and moaning, it doesn't matter because they're not a fan.
Make your money, bro.
Enforcer, he's talking about you because we kind of talked about this and
what?
How do you feel about Matt Cardona saying what he's saying right now?
What did he say? What is he saying?
Saying that anybody who's bitching and moaning about him coming back is Zack Ryder and not Matt Cardona.
I ain't bitching and moaning about him coming back as Zack Ryder. I'm bitching and moaning that you got your wish and you're going back to where you left off at. You flushed everything you did for the past 5 years.
Enforcer said he never should have took the job. He never should have came back.
You flushed everything you worked on. See that belt behind you? That's the NWA title. You won that.
But can I be honest? If you work for TNA, you basically came back.
Yeah.
So before Ziggler showed up,
he came back as Matt Cardona though.
He didn't, because nobody in WWE know who the fuck Matt Cardona is. Exactly. So you only know him as Zack Ryder. You don't know who Nick Nemeth is because you only know him as Dolph Ziggler. So, but at the same time, when they did come back, what's the first thing WWE did? Put their merch in the WWE shop. Because now they get a percentage of it. Like, yeah, y'all own the name, but I'm still the face of that character. That's only that. I'm just mad about, like, dude, you bust your ass before. Let me say this very clearly. Before Mercedes Moné was the belt collector, you was the belt collector. The indie guy.
He tried. We're not gonna call him a belt collector.
He was.
He definitely was. He definitely was.
He had a good amount. He still never reached Mercedes.
He's not gonna reach 13, but he had 9 belts.
He had 8. I remember.
He'll never be Mercedes level.
He's never gonna get that.
I mean, he'll be king of the death match, but
And you did all that.
He's not even king of the death match.
He called himself.
Yeah,
I don't know what he calls himself, but nobody has done more death matches than John Moxley at this point. Every match he does is a death match.
Matt, I'm gonna throw a name out for you. You search it. Matt Tremont.
I know who Matt Tremont is.
Yeah, you're right.
I guess I'm talking about, because there are still even others that John Moxley has faced who could be considered deathmatch legends, but because he's faced so many legends himself and continues to do it in regular matches, John Moxley is kind of that. I want to give it to Matt Cardona. Zack Ryder, woo.
And let me clarify this, bro. Let's say this song like you talking to me. To say I was never a fan, I support your ass in the long story Z shit you did on YouTube that helped you get the US title. I was mad they took it off you. Like they swept under the rug off you, and I was happy for you every time you got successful. So don't say don't say me. I'm not talking about me. I don't care about anybody else. But I'm not a fan. Bullshit. I just don't like that you came back as Zack Ryder when you made in interviews, like a lot of interviews saying, I don't want to come back to WWE as Zack Ryder. I want to come back as Matt Cardona. And you only came back as Matt Cardona one time in WWE. That was NXT. So remember what the fuck you say, because we got receipts. That's all I'm saying.
So with that being said, this is going to be your traditional 5-on-5 match. Yeah, we're getting both.
We are? I think we're going SmackDown now?
Not at Survivor Series. This is tomorrow. Whenever at SmackDown or something.
Are we sure?
Yeah, it's not going to be.
It's not at Survivor Series, bro.
Oh, that sucks. Well, hey, at least we're getting the SmackDown Survivor Series,
So the MFT's not good enough for the pay-per-view? Bullshit.
I mean, hell, when's the last time you seen the Street Profits?
I don't know. We have to ask Dahani.
Wait, what am I missing here?
When the last time you saw your chocolate ice pop?
Oh, my fudgesicle?
Yeah, when the last time you saw him?
He was on Instagram either this week or the week before with his own cameo. So
there you go. He's only good for Instagram.
So these are the matches for tomorrow for the last time is now tournament. Shout out to we're hoping that well, no, I'm gonna check out Carmelo Hayes more than likely, or I might get.
It doesn't matter who wins. Sheamus is winning. It doesn't matter.
It's Gunther. Then the final match that we had, which was me versus Cody Rhodes, and we set that man up. Drew McIntyre is part of the squad. Okay, he's part of the squad. Okay, and you seen how he pulled up on Monday. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, now all y'all need to go to jail. That's what y'all need. All y'all.
Roman definitely went to jail.
No, Roman should be in jail for life.
No. First off, not him. Cody too, nigga. What you talking about? Cody was beating the shit out of them fucking cops with his fucking
Roman spear. I don't know if y'all know, because people were getting it wrong online. Roman speared a cop and a wrestler. No, Roman speared 3 people at one time. Yep. There were 2 cops.
And that's attempted murder, sir.
That went through that barricade.
All y'all need to go to jail. All y'all.
No,
except for Jay. Jay punk ass hit behind the damn Prime bottle.
Unbelievable.
That, Jay.
Yo. No, honestly though, salute to all the independent wrestlers that get to play the extra roles for WWE. I always think that.
So we're gonna get there.
I followed some of the cops.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
I think that's dope.
Yo, Daddy pulling up with the PSP with the SmackDown vs. Raw 2006.
You get a pass, sir. You get a pass.
Yeah, you're going in the Celebrity Hall of Fame.
I still want to know where he got that PSP from.
I'm still trying to figure out my damn self.
I told you, I can get it down here. I find out the price.
We're gonna find out the price and you let me know. I'll send you the money. I will send you the money. So we're gonna get right into it. John Cena came out, and we're gonna have Dom versus John Cena in San Diego. Then Judgment Day jumped them. Sheamus and Rey Mysterio came out. Hey, look, this is Nexus all over again. Kind of, yay.
The only thing I like about
2013, yay.
The only thing I like about this is possibly I will get a Sheamus versus Gunther match. That's the 2 that's gonna hit the finals. So let's get that out the way right now.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yo, this was funny.
The nostalgia.
Sheamus was in the middle. He moved.
He moved Cena like, you get over there.
And then Rey Mysterio had to climb up. Poor Rey, he's so short.
No, so I'm like, this is hilarious. I loved it, but listen, it was a feel good moment.
It was a house show match, but at least it felt good because of John Cena. But it was a house show match.
Mm-hmm.
So it was fun.
Yeah.
I liked it. It was cool.
They got away with a lot of stuff on live TV.
John Cena. Kudos to you. You are one of the greatest of all time. Thank you so much for all the wishes you made. You're like the top Make-A-Wish guy, right? All those great things. So the one issue that I have, other than the fact that your moves are limited, and my camera, there we go. Other than the fact that your moves are limited, is this simple thing right here. All these years of wrestling, you still call out like an amateur. I get so annoyed watching you in your final matches scream spots to people across the ring. Like,
hold.
I give
hold.
It is
so, now.
It is so childish of you for you to be screaming audibly. Like you have to be the worst at that. You literally have to be the worst spot caller ever in wrestling history. So salute to you on your retirement. You are the worst. I'm glad my camera is messing up. So the clip is inaudible. You are the worst match caller in the history of wrestling, my friend. Absolutely the worst.
Wow.
That's
wow.
Crazy.
Can't call a spot quietly or whisper.
No, and that makes him the worst. When he's across the ring, talking about hold it, go. Did you say go?
He said, "Did you say go?" All right. So after all that good stuff, let's get into what happened afterwards. Now, I'm going to talk about this because I know this is going to hurt Enforcer's. Well, not hurt Enforcer's feelings, but let me just say this. This is exactly why the Giants suck. Okay, this is exactly what. Yeah, I said it.
Oh God!
Listen, let me tell y'all something right now. I'm trying.
Nah, you're gonna say that. You're gonna.
Yeah, like I was saying, we're gonna stop this baby shit. All right. What y'all want this young man to do? First of all, he's young. Okay. I blame the organization. I blame the organization for letting him even go to this damn thing with a fucked up ankle. But he's young. He's a fan. He's a fan. Now look at the other motherfuckers around him. That's who I want to talk about. Where he at? Anthony Carter. You ain't do shit on Sunday. What the fuck you doing in the front row carrying a belt?
I'm still laughing because JD said the same thing. He said that's the most defense y'all played all year.
No, that's not true. That's not true. I don't want to hear that. That's not true.
Not true. But I'm talking about Scatterbull. Scatterbull, listen, all he did was push the shit out on Finn Balor, made him fly, and that's it. He ain't getting no physical. Y'all making a big thing out of how I gotta say this as a wrestling fan.
Because Scatterbull be doing some suspect stuff on live. That's why. Okay.
But we're making the big fuss out of a stage event. It's not like he really fighting. And he didn't even cry. If he would have jumped over the barricade, then I'll have a problem with it.
I don't even know why we're talking about this. Athletes go to events all the time. All the time.
So we ain't gonna talk about they booed the shit out of the Philadelphia Eagle player or nothing like that. We ain't gonna talk about they the Knicks did the same damn thing after losing the playoffs. He gonna come out and have a fight with Indiana Pacers. We're gonna talk about an injured rookie who
it's ridiculous. But the Giants are always gonna get that. Y'all will be okay. By the way, we're on the way back. I give it about 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saying that like that this year or next year.
First, we gotta get a quarterback that knows how to slide. Jack, learn how to slide. Damn it! I need you next season.
The biggest part to being a real fan for a team is you're honest about their potential.
Yeah, we suck now. Well, we get better.
We don't suck. We're still not the worst. We were the worst.
Oh no, that's the Titans.
Yes,
bullshit.
The Titans only won one game. Shut up.
Well, let's go Broncos.
When did you become a Bronco fan?
Anyway, so yeah, let's go back into this. Boom. Terrell Williams. Anyway, so yeah. Brandon Marshall. Anyway, so yeah, back to this. Yeah.
You were a Patriots fan last year.
I was not.
I was never. You just said Brandon Marshall.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm taking it back.
ADHD Brandon Marshall? Get the fuck out of here.
Yes, I did.
Oh, he was at the show too, by the way.
Yeah.
Get hit ass.
That's fickle.
I'm not gonna lie. This was a little dope, but the most hilarious thing to me was this. Because all I can see is like, y'all know the cat meme? Y'all know where the white girl is holding the other white girl and she's like screaming, and then it's just a cat just sitting there like,
yeah,
this is what I got from this.
The fact that she went and hugged Rhea real quick was funny.
Like, I got a friend too.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love Rhea and EO. EO is so adorable. Like, when they came out to Rhea's music and she just like, and then she did the little bunny hop to do the stop. I love it.
When you made Charlotte Flair break character in live, that shit was fun. Yeah, you did it.
Nick Nemeth, Dolph Ziggler returned to WWE on Monday. He got his ass kicked by Solo.
He was looking damn good though.
It was a good match. It was a good match. Again, do what he does best. He know how to sell his ass off
and put people over. Good job. Get it? Good job.
This was a waste of time.
So cringe.
Yeah, I ain't gonna talk about this. I'm sick and tired of Nikki Bella fuck off my screen permanently.
Next. Yeah.
AJ Lee calls Becky Lynch the IC title. Maxine Dupree is the new champion.
Let me just say, I'm so proud of Maxine. From her first match she had with Becky and showed her ass, I said, who she been training with? Because and each match was getting better and better. I am happy for Maxine.
I'm just saying though, she won Intercontinental title before Chad Gable.
Thank you.
Maxine, congratulations for creating a moment. Yes. I love unexpected things in wrestling. I'm never gonna hate on that. So
I love it. I loved it. I was so happy for my girl.
Are we gonna talk about the promo AJ did after this? Because it was a little freaky to me. Little freaky.
What did she say? I don't think I saw it.
She said something about Becky Lynch make her feel some type of way.
Oh, she Becky Lynch brings the fire out of her. That's why they're
No,
both
she
going to
didn't
be
say no
war
fire.
games.
She didn't say fire. She didn't say fire. Don't put words in her mouth now.
But them two are going to be in the war games.
Oh God, yeah, because Rhea Ripley can she talk to her?
For sure.
So it's definitely going to be Becky on the. They're going to introduce Becky probably on SmackDown.
Oh God, Becky Lynch.
They're just going to approach her like, yeah, let's talk.
Asuka go come to.
Yo, Asuka is funny as hell. She was like, baby.
So here goes John leaving us again for his phone. So after that, we see that Rhea Ripley came out and did the whole thing that with AJ Lee. They're trying to tease a bunch of things. AJ Lee versus Rhea Ripley down the road. I'm here for it. I'm also here for Charlotte versus Jade. I'm here for that.
Why look like Rhea Ripley is licking her lips at AJ? You know what I mean? It's some freaky shit going on in WWE, man.
I mean,
do y'all know how tall these women are in WWE though? Like you would think Rhea Ripley was tremendously tall.
She's about as tall as she's actually about as tall as All-Star, and he's not that tall.
Yeah, she's
no, Rhea Ripley. I think she
and by the way, Josh, shut up. Like nobody was talking about
She's like, I think she's 5'10", 5'9".
Maxine Dupree is definitely a tall
Rhea Ripley is 5'8".
Oh, so she wear those damn shoes that Valkyria wear then. The big ass sole on it, stuff like that. But
platform.
Then we got Gunther versus Bouncy. He got Bouncy. He got Gunther.
Got Gunther just wild work.
No. Correction.
I know Rhea is 5'8".
No. Correction. He got Walter because Walter, the original music.
No, he got Gunther because
no, he got Walter. He got Mercedes music.
He got the Walter music. They did not change that man's name.
I know, but the match was like Walter because all I heard was chop, 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 chop. He chopped his man back.
Evans is a very interesting character. I think trying to give him the gimmick of no gimmick could ultimately make him boring. I hope they give him something. Yeah. They're trying to. Anytime you try to give a wrestler the gimmick of you're just you, it could get stale very quick. Because if you aren't like interesting enough, and no offense, I don't know how interesting he is. he's a great wrestler. How interesting he is something totally different.
And not to mention, like I guess they try to make him for the young fans, but the old heads is like, what did he say? What does bossy mean? Those kind of guys.
Yeah.
They're not going to understand. Let me just say this: they're not going to understand for R-Star that damn 6'7" shit. You're not going.
Listen, bro. I expect the show to be done in about 6. 7.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns return, and they join War Games.
How many times this year Roman Reigns returned?
4.
Anybody? 4?
I want to say to Peter Rosenberg's point, I would like Roman to stay on my TV now. Stop leaving and coming back. Stop leaving.
Is Street Fighter done?
It's done.
Parts.
Yeah, the movie's done.
Oh, okay. Well,
so
him and Cody's parts done.
Yeah, they're done. So with that said, Roman, it just takes too many breaks. You're not Brock Lesnar, and it actually starting to hurt the product a little bit every time you come back. We're like, oh well, nobody's gonna beat him, or there comes Roman Reigns again. Like get back into some type of story. At least give us 6 months.
WWE posted a video of Roman Reigns and CM Punk to each other after Raw because there was a big brawl that happened that we didn't get to see. Punk says, if you're going to do this and try to stab me in the back, then you're going to have an enemy. Roman says, I don't stab in the back. I don't have to. I'll look at you right in your eyes and put that knife in your heart.
There's all facts.
And the entire time, the crowd was actually asking them to kiss.
Yeah, anyway, New York gets on my nerves. As much as people like New York crowds, they get on my nerves.
That's all that Roman said was facts.
New York will hijack a wrestling show like that.
Brock Lesnar, Goldberg.
Ridiculous.
The Chris Jericho match. They will hijack a wrestling show like that.
And it was official because a lot of people was like, "Oh, is he going to join?" Yada yada. Triple H made the post and said the teams have been set. The biggest War Games match in WWE history is official. Why the fuck does he say this every single damn year? Anyway,
anytime Brock Lesnar is involved, Drew McIntyre too. It's the biggest.
Oh, this is Brock Lesnar's first time in War Games.
Wow.
I was just about to ask why was he like in the front, but then you just said that, and I'm like, okay.
He's also in the front because he's Brock Lesnar.
Right.
The honey ginger. He's still the number one. he's still most likely one of the number one ticket sellers in wrestling.
Okay.
We also have Cena versus Dom for the title, and then we have officially for women's world title Stephanie.
Man, where's that match for SmackDown? I want to see that.
Yeah, that Nikki Bella and Stephanie Valkyrie thing.
Now here's the thing. Just so y'all know, this was actually taped twice. Well, not taped. It was live on Tuesday, and then he taped it. So I already have the results for everything.
No, they taped the second night. And we're not giving the results for Gold Rush Night 2.
Why not?
Because we don't do that with AEW, and they do it all the time. They do it all the time.
What had happened was
it was the night 2?
Yeah, there was. It's going to be next week since this Thanksgiving week.
And we're not saying nothing about it because we don't do it for Collision ever. And Collision happens on Tuesday.
I will tell y'all everything. I will tell you every single thing.
Well, why would you do that?
Exactly.
Because who cares about NXT?
That's Ja.
It was nothing special happened. I'll just tell you that right now. But we'll go through it with this. Chelsea and Ethan retained against the Henrys.
I want to know, did you watch it? Exactly. So I'll do it. This match was a very entertaining match. They did a great job. Canada was in the building. Chelsea Green and All Ego Ethan Page are two very entertaining people, especially
I love them together.
Especially Ginger, super entertaining. Now this means nothing. Javon and his TNA twin are very good wrestlers.
You know what?
Dark State is the biggest plant.
Nigga State.
In NXT history. I don't know. I still don't know who they are or why they are.
3/3 of a nigga state.
I don't know who they are or why they are at all.
Booty hunters.
That's John Cena's going to show up at Gold Rush Week 2 to...
Spoiler alert, he's not showing up.
Oh, okay, I guess he's doing it. See, you're giving spoilers, bro. Shut up. John Cena is going to be selecting the Iron Survivor competitors to see who goes against who at deadline for the NXT championships. Then we had Blake Monroe. This was a good match versus Sol Ruka.
Fire match, but let's talk about that.
No, this was, if I was to actually give it stars, this was a good 7.5 star match.
God,
Blake Monroe did a great job. The knee, I love.
Sol Ruka did a good job too.
Sure.
Sol Ruka did an amazing job in the match.
So Roka did have an amazing kip up that she did on.
That's like when you're talking. Get your mind out of the gutter, sir.
So Roka kicked up on one leg to sell the fact that she was working her other knee. At the end of this match, Zarya threw in the towel for Sol Ruka. We know we're getting that eventually, the Zarya versus Sol Ruka breakup. We all know that that's coming. She threw in the towel. Sol Ruka told her not to, even though her knee was bent completely back. Also, yeah. I love in wrestling how they think we forget which knee was originally hurt, and she's working her good knee and not her bad knee. I love when they do that. I love when they do that. This is bound to explode. Hopefully, when one of them have a belt, though, I still don't think Sol Ruka is black. And then we had
you are a hater.
And then we had the gayest moment of the night.
Wait a minute now.
Sir.
Here's the thing.
You had two fruits, a deaf guy, and a Wakandan.
No, please. Whoa, Ja, did you just say two fruits and a deaf guy walk into a bar?
That's exactly what he said. Please explain.
I have nothing to do with
Please explain to me this picture. What the is going on? Why?
Okay, so let me explain. And the top of this picture, Obafemi is currently saying that Ricky Starks and Trick Williams were just having a fashion show every week to see who dressed better. That was hilarious.
Just observing Obafemi.
That was hilarious. But why Obafemi's out here with his shirt off talking to this man?
Because he's just so fine. And why would he wear?
Why would he wear a shirt?
Why would he ever wear a shirt?
But he knows he's in the ring with a very lusty man that would enjoy that. So it feels like a time.
He did that for me. He did that for
me. So Trick got jealous. I'm telling you what happened. So Trick got jealous.
Trick got jealous
that Obafemi was in the ring with Ricky. So he came running out. Now, old boy didn't hear Trick come out, but he saw him run by him. And when he saw Trick run by him, he thought
he run like a fairy.
He thought, well, now I got.
What's up?
So when he saw Trick run by him, he thought, well, now's my time to get him from behind. So he came out, he attacked him. I don't know what happened. He came out, he attacked him, bang, and he basically told Trick, I don't know how to say this because I think they need to get him a manager to speak for him. I'm not even trying to be funny. I just feel like it's so natural for us. Like, we know how we mock Cody Rhodes. It's crazy if we start mocking how he talks. That's like, we probably get canceled for that. So I think he should get someone to speak for him. Because basically, I'll interpret what he said. He said he's gonna beat Trick up, and he don't care if Trick wants the title. He just wants to beat Trick up. So I guess Trick is going against Randy Orton Light right now, and Tony Starks wants to feel all over Obafemi's body.
Not my man. That's my job.
He actually dropped it low for him during the promo too.
Hey, yo, that's just a little bit too much now.
He did. Did he not? Did he not? Ricky Saints dropped it low while he was talking about while Oba said, y'all just out here trying to look good. He did a pose for him. Like, he literally got down in a stance in front of Obafemi. I'm not even gaslighting. I'm not joking. Like, I'm so serious. Like that.
So let's
really
talk about Enforcer's favorite wrestler, number 11, women's wrestler of the year.
What the?
Why'd you cut All-Star off? I was very intrigued on what he was saying.
No, he actually got rid of Enforcer too.
Enforcer left. He left. He's like,
they put the belt right back on this bitch. What? Why? I mean, the story. I see the story. I would have loved the story to add the belt with homegirl here, Izzy, whatever the fuck her name. But put the belt back on this chick.
Kidding me?
Hey, listen. Y'all don't want to know what happens. Y'all don't want to happen. Y'all don't want to know what happens next week. I'm going to leave that alone. I'll let y'all watch it, but let me just sit there and say,
be quiet.
More
don't say nothing.
Just more fuckery. Just enjoy.
It's just like, what was all of it for?
WWE. There you go. Bullshit.
Dynamite Collision, the last one before Full Gear. And for some strange reason, why isn't Full Gear here? Like, I know I have it. Sorry. Go on.
What to talk about first? Yeah, let's talk about this.
Bobby.
That was funny to me.
This man,
that was fucking hilarious.
This man was talking hella shit, and I said, "What is taking Bobby Lashley so long to hit him?" And then Bobby grabbed him.
Bobby.
I never heard nobody scream.
Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all. Trevor is gold as a heel. Okay, I don't care what anybody says. I've been telling you, matter of fact, when I should have talked about my goats, Trevor is one of my goats. Okay, he is one of my goats. I'm okay with nobody.
Yo, you are an ultimate glazer.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, he is a fan of the show. I am a fan of him. He is one of my goats. Okay, shout out to Trevor. Shout out to Ricochet. He is the GOAT. The GOAT.
He's not a fan of time. He's not a fan of time because it only took 5 minutes to get speared out his damn shoes.
Right,
watch 1, 2, 3.
Watch him out now. He chose to let Bobby win that because he don't need to start first.
He chose.
He chose.
He chose. That's what goats do.
Oh, stop. Stop. Move this. Move this.
Who
Remove
did
this.
that? All-Star did that?
All-Star, why? All-Star, why? Why?
Remove this. Hold on.
I need y'all to tell me what is going on.
No, bro. Hold on.
He is sizing my man up.
You can't pop that picture up while we keep on saying choose, and then this pops up. I'm not choosing that. 2 weeks ago, y'all trying to force feed something to me. No. They had.
He was sizing my man up. Oh,
what
my
kind of
God.
what was he sizing up then?
You see what he looking straight at?
You know what?
Looking at his fat, look at his over. He was looking right at his over.
He said he's looking at his over.
It's like fucking tunnel vision. Oh, my poor man. Oh,
you gotta clip that. You gotta clip that, bro. You gotta clip that. Oh man. All right, so boom. Continuing on with that's not supposed to be there.
Oh, that's interesting though.
That's not supposed to be there. That's not supposed to be there.
Can we please talk about Shelton Benjamin and Speedball? Oh, I don't want you already know what's about to happen. Come on.
Young Bucks is definitely not about to join them. We can definitely clearly say that.
They about to get their ass whooped.
The Bucks were never healed in the first place. We are victims. The elite got misplaced.
That is one fine Japa nigga. I swear to God.
You know what?
Shibata for life. Shibata for life. He's been one of my favorites.
No. Repeat that. Repeat that.
I said he one fine Japa nigga. Look at him.
That is new in the Westford Dictionary.
That's kind of what we call Trey because he looks Asian as hell when he
y'all fucked up for that.
And yeah, we call him Japanese nigga. Shout out to my brother Trey. How you doing, Brody? Love you, man.
Yeah, Trey, we love you.
Rest in peace, Bob.
Rest in peace, Bob.
Rest in peace, Bob.
You know what I'm saying? Legendary sports announcer.
His first call.
Yeah, 1930. He was old.
The first time I seen Bob was the first Starrcade he called Ric Flair and Harley Race.
Damn, you old.
How old was he? 1930.
He's 95.
He was 95.
Damn.
Quick math.
I was.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're posting this, bro. It
kind of was out of order, but yeah, we can talk about Shelton Benjamin.
Yes, sir.
Shelton Benjamin. Now the Hurt Business are 1 and 2.
I just want to be very clear. Shelton Benjamin is a top 3 African American wrestler of all time.
Oh my goodness!
Correct.
Very, very, very underrated. I said that years ago.
Of all time, top 3 of all time.
Very underrated. He should have been a damn world champion somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere.
All time.
I agree.
Kyle O'Reilly challenged John Moxley, and I honestly cannot wait for that match. Kyle,
stop! Yo, I swear, bro. Now you want to see me crash out? I back off.
I honestly can't. I'm starting to
hyping John Moxley matches on this show.
Starting to like what they're doing with Kyle O'Reilly.
Now I don't
like
care.
What they're doing.
How about that? I'm gonna be like you now. Now I don't care. I don't care.
That Kyle O'Reilly
John Moxley is so annoying. I don't care. John Moxley's annoying.
I hope that Kyle O'Reilly joins the Death Riders.
John Moxley's annoying. I hope Death Riders.
Listen to what I said. I hope that Kyle O'Reilly joins the Death Riders.
No.
Hold on. Which one you want? Hold on. Wait. Which one you want?
What did you do to the bastard?
Or you want Kyle O'Reilly? Because 1 week you want.
I'm going with Kyle. After what Kyle showed me in Blood and Guts, I'm going with Kyle.
Shut up. The Death Riders are the worst faction in wrestling.
We don't listen to haters.
Just say shut up.
We don't listen to
John Moxley is so boring. He has nothing going for him right now. It is a wrap for John Moxley. Unless you get him a fifth of Hennessy, I don't want to hear nothing John Moxley has to say or do. Everything is rinse, rots, and repeat. Just because he's dressing like Eminem doesn't mean you can sit here and
watch your mouth.
Like
don't talk about my goat.
Just because John Moxley is dressing like Eminem doesn't mean he's out here being somebody's goat. He's boring right now.
I think if once this match over, I think he should have a vacation. This man needs a vacation. He had to have a vacation.
Take a vacation. Go away.
So vacation.
I forgot the name of Tony Storm's
Timeless Love Bombs.
Yeah, Thomas Love Bombs defeated Rio and Alex Windsor. And I'm going to sit here and just say this. I know that I'm going to get flack. Rio was looking really good. I like the change of the outfit. I like the change of the outfit.
No, you really can't talk on petite girls because it makes you feel like you're a little creepy. Like I just rather you not do it. I just rather you not do it.
Do you know how old she is?
I just rather you not do it. I know what she looks like, Ariana Grande, and I just rather you not do it.
Wow, that's crazy. Rio is actually 6 years younger than me.
That's nice.
It's a part of that match that had me the sequence of that match where they Mina put Rio in the finger four leg lock. She turned Rio turned it around. Tony Stewart comes in, turn it back around, goes back. Windsor comes in, turn it back around.
Yeah.
So then they come back again. Tony about to turn, he said, "Oh no, you don't." And then they both headbutt each other. I like this
and falls right on top of both of them. I was like, this is some Stardom shit. I love it. I was like, I love it. I love it.
And they got a theme song. They got a new tag team theme song.
Now they moved. They advanced. They advanced. Yeah, we Kenny return. We all know about this. We're gonna just we already know what's going on with that. It's not even more or less about this segment. It's about what Okada said to Kyle.
It is about this segment because if Mark Briscoe stay on my TV too, this is two crashable moments for AEW right now. Kyle Fletcher versus Mark Briscoe and Jon Moxley. Do something else. Do anything else. I mean, bring Chris Jericho back and have him say, "Hey guys, I don't care. Do anything else you want to do. Just get Mark Briscoe off my TV." And either help Jon Moxley find another character or look at him up. Look him up.
What that's crazy. I am going to sit there. What I'll say is that didn't Okada say something to Kyle like I did something that
he said,
that Konosuke couldn't do, and then he called him Kyle Okada.
He said that he said thank you for not Kyle said thank you for not going by the untouched whatever that shit is, and he said yeah. Because if I was Takesha, it would never happen. And he said Protocon.
Procada?
Yeah, Procada.
Yeah.
Yeah, some shit like that. So whatever.
Uh-huh.
I just want Now I don't have much to say. This man came out with a vacuum cleaner.
I just wanted to just highlight that from that.
Wait. I'm glad R-Star here. I am so glad your boy came out with a big ass shovel, and his tag team partner comes out with a damn Kirby vacuum cleaner.
Well, that's because we with the cleaner though. Like you don't get the metaphor. It's all metaphor.
I get it, but a broom.
I understand John not getting the metaphor. He don't write a lot, but I expect you to.
Shut the anyway. Let's talk about
Mother's
Milk. This is the moment that All-Star's feelings got hurt because Megan Bain and Marina Shafir defeated Ty J. With Marina taking out Ty with the mother's milk and kissing her on her forehead.
I just want to say
as she had it all posted up that in the air, and
you not glazing Marina.
I'm going to be honest with you. I am starting to really fall in love with Marina. I don't know what it is, but it's like she's such a badass, bro.
Glaze her.
She is such a badass.
Glaze her. You know what? Since we're glazing shit, I'm gonna glaze Ty J for that entrance. The cameraman need to raise.
I mean, hey, this is a good camera shot right here, but that's besides the point.
Hey. It's mother's milk. That's all it is.
I love mother's milk. But it was what happened afterwards.
Look. Poor Penelope. I'm sorry.
Now, this is when we found out that we're going to have a fatal 4-way tag match with the winner basically this is going to be a Full Gear, being able to choose a stipulation for their match.
Well, wait. When is the finals then? I thought the finals was going to be at Full Gear.
Nope. We don't know when the finals is going to be.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Sisters of Sin came out. Now, I am going to sit there and say this because y'all know I'm a big fan of Thekla, but and I know this is probably going to trigger All-Star and possibly Enforcer. She's starting to come off like the female John Moxley, but better.
Why do you keep saying this man name? Knowing they don't like that man.
I don't have nothing against John Moxley, but why would you say she is going to be the female John Moxley?
It's the way that she's maybe being able to speak with her promos and the way she's giving it.
Wait, you think John Moxley is a great promo? I'm so sick.
I literally said Thekla was better. I literally said Thekla was better. I literally said that. You hear what you want to hear, sir. But let's go into the next picture, which is Hangman versus Shibata, and how Hangman came out and attacked Shibata before the match. He won. Smart move. And then he got on the mic and talked about Joe being on commentary. He's just missing his poncho. If you know, you know. Yeah, if you know, you know.
Oh, that's
if you know, you know. That's why his face was like that.
That's wrong.
I think they have good matches together, so we'll see. We'll see on Saturday. I mean,
why?
Oh my god. Now let's just get into where we had Mercedes. Nigga, all right, I'm deleting this. You get me tight. Like,
oh god.
So,
nightmare, bro.
Like I said, Mercedes defeated Red Velvet in a okay match. Okay match, because there was a lot of botches on Red Velvet's part. Like, but she fucking literally did Mercedes literally was supposed to kick out, and before she even got the chance to kick out,
you are a top glazer.
Red Velvet let go of the pin, and I was just looking. I was like, I had to rewind that. And I'm like, did that?
You talking about the sunset flip?
Yeah, I was like, did that really just happen? Did she really just like?
You are a top glazer.
Give up the pin before the pin actually counted? Like, what are we doing here?
First of all, you acting all surprised. It's Red Velvet.
Nobody glazer than you.
Yeah,
but then you act. Hold on, no. You acting surprised. It's Red Velvet. It's the Nightmare Factory right there. You should expect some botches.
Oh yeah, Cody Rhodes' school sucks.
You should expect some botches.
Mercedes captured the undisputed ROH television championship. You know what I'm saying? Still 13 belts, Mone. And Chris Statlander, who was out there and doing great on commentary. She literally came out there and started gloating her titles and all in front of like Mercedes taking her spotlight. And Mercedes literally launched the titles at Chris and then hit her with a Meteora and then put her in the bank statement. And man,
her ass. Say it right.
She beat Chris Statlander's ass.
Listen. There's no glaze. This is just factual. She beat her ass and they put her in that damn statement.
Had the title in the air while the refs are telling her to push a stat away from the whole thing. Like, yo, like, listen now, y'all got to stop grabbing the title. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get me nervous. You really get me nervous.
But she's not winning that title.
We're gonna go through this prediction card real quick. I don't know if y'all want to talk about the tailgate, because I don't think there's anything important on the tailgate.
The CMLL triple main, the triple whatever belt that is, trios belt. Only reason interesting because Takeshi and Okada's gonna team up once again, and Okada was not happy when he heard that.
Every time I look at these cards, I just think, so long.
Can you survive? That's what you're looking at.
Yeah, like.
So on the actual card, we have the Full Gear Casino Gauntlet Battle Royal or Gauntlet match. I don't know who's going to win that because I don't know who's in the Gauntlet. So I'm going to leave that alone.
Do you think Shelton and Bobby's going to go at it?
I mean, we'll see.
I think that's the first time they ever touched, right?
Yeah, we'll see on Saturday. The four-way match between the tag team of the women. I'm going with my new pick in the tournament, which is Marina and Megan May.
I'm going with the Twisted Sisters.
Ooh.
Oh, no, scratch that. No. I'm going for Big Mama Willow.
Oh, the Bangs.
That's what I was looking at.
Raph.
Yes, because they're the underdogs. No one's talking about them. Y'all talking about everybody else.
Babes of Wrath. I mean, I think that's who All-Star going to go with since he can't go with Tajay anymore.
No, now I got to go with Marina.
Yeah. Oh! Let's go.
I'm with Cuzzo on this one. I like the thing with
Babes of
Lula.
Wrath. All right.
I gotta go with Maria and Megan. Like, let's be real. With the way they're building their team, I don't see how they could lose because they're building them like they're just this juggernaut of a women's team. Yeah.
You want to know what they're building like, but doing it better? They're doing it like Ronda and Shayla Baszler supposed to have been in WWE.
Ooh, I can actually see that.
Yeah,
I can see that. I can really see that. Except they're definitely better. They're definitely better. FTR versus Brodito for the tag titles.
Brodito
better not lose. Because y'all know how I feel. My man Brody is finally getting his just due. It's not over yet.
No, I'm telling y'all, they're going to win because they defend those damn belts at WrestleCade the next week. So
okay,
got you. FTR.
So you better win. You better
win. FTR.
He's right. Brodito's going to win.
Darby versus Pac.
Who cares?
I'm going with Pac.
Who cares?
Axe murderer.
It's going, and we all know it's going to be Darby, right? Because it's stupid. We know that, right?
I was just about to say, why are y'all counting Darby out?
Because we're tired of counting the man.
I was to say I'm not counting them out, but goddamn, come on, let's get some type of realism in this shit for once.
Let me tell you something. Every time Pac comes back, he looks like he shot up more steroids. He couldn't even get a job anywhere but AEW right now. He wouldn't pass the wellness check.
I told you, he could be an axe murderer.
Y'all gotta stop. Kyle O'Reilly versus John Moxley.
I don't care. Blood. I don't care. I want to see blood.
That's duh. What else you think?
I'm going with Kyle.
It's a no holds barred match, Enforcer. You're gonna get, and it's a John.
That's Moxley. Why I said I don't care. I just want to see blood.
You're gonna get glass. You're gonna get blood. You're gonna get something stabbed into somebody's part of their body. John Moxley's probably gonna stab him where he does his treatments for his sickness. Probably gonna put something in there, and you're gonna look.
I pointed that one out.
Golly,
that was too much. All-Star. That was that a little too much. Just a little bit.
That was too much.
That was
not John Moxley.
That was a little too much. That was a little too much, bro.
Not John Moxley, who stabs people every week. He stapled a man's hand.
Let me ask you a question. Who would you rather deal with? Jason with a machete or John Moxley with a fork?
Jason.
Neither one.
Jason, at least you got quick.
Neither one.
At least you die quick with Jason. You gotta get tortured by Moxley.
Moxley is a sick bastard.
If you're a deathmatch fan, you like Moxley. If you're somebody like myself who likes to take it in doses, Moxley's not for me, especially this version. I'm so over it, it's not even funny. And I love Kyle O'Reilly, but John Moxley, you can go home.
So we're going with Kyle O'Reilly unanimously.
You'll never hear me say John Moxley ever.
All right. The Cleaner Express versus the Don Callis family.
You already know.
What you call them?
The Cleaner Express.
That's just like a goddamn train.
Oh Lord.
The Cleaner Express. What's wrong with that name?
Yo, Enforcer.
Yeah.
Enforcer, you cannot be saying things like train. When I told you what happened at NXT.
Here we go. Yo. Can you stop with this damn picture, please?
I am traumatized.
Can we go back? Can we go back?
I'm so traumatized by that picture.
All right. So we have the Cleaner Express versus the Don Callis family, and I'm going with the Cleaner Express.
You know I'm going with. What's the question?
Cleaner Express?
Yeah,
you going with of course.
Especially because the Bucks are going to turn soon anyway. So they it's also on one team. We the Elite. It's one squad.
All right, cool. Kyle O'Reilly versus Mark Briscoe. If Mark Briscoe loses, he has to join the Don Callis.
Tyler Fletcher.
My phone is going to die during that match. I just
said my phone.
Kyle Fletcher. You said Kyle. Right.
Sorry, I said Kyle O'Reilly. There's too many Kyles.
Mm-hmm.
My phone is going to die during that match. It's going to just magically just be like, and it'll come back like 40 minutes later.
Okay, I'm going with Kyle, but I have
a better story
of
if Kyle Fletcher wins. You get a better story if Kyle Fletcher wins.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Mercedes versus Chris Statlander.
Statlander.
Mercedes.
Mercedes.
Chris Statlander.
Oh, sorry. Are you serious? You just trolling?
I didn't even laugh. Mercedes.
Chris Statlander.
Statlander.
Isn't this number 3?
Yes. It's always in 3s, people. She's gonna get that win.
I don't know, man. Mercedes might pull this off.
Nope.
Because if she don't, I have a feeling it's gonna be a crash out.
Whose belt is
it
for?
It's for Chris Statlander's belt.
Oh, Mercedes.
All right.
Okay. And then the main event, which is Hangman Adam Page versus Samoa Joe in a steel cage match.
Samoa Joe.
I'm going with Samoa Joe.
Mm-hmm. Samoa Joe has not lost a rematch. I'm going with Joe.
Hook's going to turn heel.
Ooh.
He's going to help.
He got to get in the cage.
You act like that's a problem.
I know. It's wrestling. He'll find a way. He probably under the ring anyway.
Mm-hmm. But mark my words, I have a feeling that Hook is going to turn heel and Samoa Joe's going to win the championship.
What that means for Eddie Kingston?
Eddie Kingston can go and beef with the Ops.
Bring what's his name back? What's my man from LAX?
Hernandez? Homicide?
Unless Eddie
Kingston. Homicide just retired.
Unless Eddie Kingston turns too.
Now, my question is, when is the Avengers going to happen? The Avengers scene. What match was the Avengers scene going to happen?
Oh, that's definitely in the last match. That's definitely the last match.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're gonna have the Ops come out, then you're gonna have people try to help Hangman.
No! Please don't do that. Please, God, don't do that. Jesus Christ! Once, twice, it's cool.
It's either that or during the John Moxley and Kyle O'Reilly match.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's gonna happen. Or is Cassie gonna come out and all that shit?
All right, guys. Well, we made it.
Oh my God, my poor man. I feel like he was assaulted right there.
Enforcer.
Man, keep on showing that man shit because he's over, man.
He was assaulted. I think he should file a complaint. That is sexual harassment.
For real. Like, for real on TV.
Yeah.
Anyway, final statement, and this is going for you wrestling fans. I need y'all to pay attention very, 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 very right now. War Games is in 2 weeks. Okay, let's start this right now. Do not, and I repeat, do not try to compare WWE War Games to what you just saw last week called Blood and Guts. Don't do it. War Games was Blood and Guts was exactly what it's named. Blood and Guts. It was a horror movie. What you about to get in War Games is a Disney movie. Okay? Stop. Don't stop. Of all things you can stop doing, this should be the first lesson. Do not compare that War Game. I don't care how star-studded it is. I don't care how much big names is in War Games. You're not going to see what you saw in Blood and Guts in WWE. You're not. The Disney, the ESPN, they're not going to have it. It's not happening. So just enjoy what you're about to see. Find something in that match that you're going to enjoy, you're going to see, and take it from there. Because you're not going to see nothing like Blood and Guts. You're not going to see nothing like the old school War Games. This is what it is. You're going to see a sprinkle, maybe a sprinkle. You know, ice cream, rainbow sprinkles of blood. That's it. You're not going to see nothing. You're going to see a lot of spots, people jumping off the top of the cage and doing all this stuff and all that. But you're not going to see what you saw at Blood and Guts. So let's start that right now. All right? That's let the snowball roll downhill from there. We can start comparing WWE and AEW. It may be a better place for y'all to watch wrestling. And I'm done. All right? I'm done. Told y'all. Oh, yeah. One more thing. Life is not a game. Okay? Life is not a game. Don't expect God to give you 4 quarters. You're not getting no extra.
Bars.
Well, that's our star line. So
it's all-star bar. Something you got.
It's an all-star bar.
The honey spice rum.
The honey, the ass.
The ass.
Shut y'all asses up.
The ass is spicy.
Y'all know y'all miss me.
That clap was for the all-star bar. Yeah, we miss you, Ginger.
I miss you guys too. I love my brothers dearly. Anyways, my final statement says WWE go back to Peacock. I don't want to pay $30 for watching one fucking episode. It just makes no sense. Also, shout out to my pastor, my brother, All-Star, Jared All-Star, on your church. I want to say I'm proud of you and I love you. You know, I've been rooting for you and Davida. Dee, hey Dee girl. Been rooting for y'all.
Yeah, Ginger said hi.
Since day one. And I'm just so ecstatic for you. And you'll be seeing me come through real soon. You know, we talked about it, so
we would love to have you. Zack came on Sunday late. Church was over, but he came.
Of course he did.
No, we just go have to expect that Jacquez, your new name is late.
But other than that, love y'all and I'll see y'all next week.
Ginger, remember when you go to church, you wear pantsuits.
Oh, I'm gonna step out. I'm gonna step out in my Sunday's best.
No, hey.
Okay, I know how to step out in church now. Don't let me get one of my hats.
I know you do. For those of you that don't know, Ginger is a PK. I just told you.
What?
He's a PK. Thank you so much. No, seriously, Humble Fellowship. HumbleFellowship.org is where everybody can go. That is where I'm trying, bro. It's been be wild.
Don't like you right
that is where you can go. Also on YouTube, Humble Fellowship is where you can also go. Right? It won't focus. It's weird. Anytime you zoom in on me, it does that. Or you can go to humblefellowship.org and watch things, or our YouTube Humble Fellowship and watch our first service. We have our second service this Sunday. We're very excited. It's an awesome time. It's virtual, so you can watch it directly from our website at 11 a.m. on Sundays, humblefellowship.org. But for those who are in the know, you
drop a link in the comments for everybody.
Yeah, if you would like to come, then you know. Also have a song dropping at midnight called Milks for Babies. It's the title track from my new album. I drop an album every Christmas.
Mother's Milk?
No, Milks for Babies. So that's
he been posting every Monday with this. You don't pay attention.
Thank you.
I shared it.
So Milks for Babies comes out December 25th, but the single comes out tonight. I think it's kind of crazy. My mother's on the cover, and trying to hold on to her as long as I can. So I keep honoring her in different ways because I got to do that. So if you can support that as well, and we'll see you guys here next week. We're also starting to watch wrestling a little more now, so that's cool. Rest in peace to Dan.
Yes.
And I got my cross finally as well. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Dan,
sir.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me.
What?
No.
I don't have a cross for you. Ask Brintley. What do you want me to sell you?
It was supposed to be mailed to you, Ginger.
Exactly. You got to get in contact with Brintley.
Oh, then
you know what? Is that what that was?
What did you do with it?
I have it. No, I have it. I will never throw out a cross. But I had received in the mail, I received the black cross.
Yes,
that's Dan.
That's it.
I keep Dan in my purse every day with me. I didn't know that.
Bro, hold on. She's about to light your ass up, and she got it in her purse.
Why do you have Dan in your purse?
He go everywhere with me, literally. I wasn't throwing no cross out. I'm like, what? I didn't know what it was because the package did not have my name on it. So I'm like,
okay. That's Dan.
Oh,
and by the way,
my brother with me. I still have it, a black cross. I do.
My final statement is I was able to go see Mercedes Moné live, Killer Cross, and Shayna Baszler, thanks to Ginger. And the one thing that I was glad that I was able to do with that was bring Dan with me. I made sure Dan was able to see Killer Cross live. You know what I'm saying? We got to see Mercedes together as well. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I miss my brother. I love him, you know, and I'm pretty sure that he had a good time with, you know, being with me there. My other final statements is that I love everybody here. You know what I'm saying? You guys are family. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you guys need, you know, I'm there. Shout out to Enforcer. I'm having a serious fucking moment, and you're gonna sit here and post this fucking picture. Like, what? You're gonna make me crash the fuck out when I wasn't even trying to fucking curse, and you're gonna make me start fucking cursing in this fucking shit. Damn. Damn. What the hell? You got clothes on?
Yes, I got clothes on.
Oh, okay, got you. Yes, that's Dan. That is Dan.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to. There's a necklace that came with it that you put around.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, good. Yeah. So
I keep my brother with me every day.
Good. So shout out to Enforcer, you know what I'm saying? Love you, Brody. You know, praying for you and everything that you was going through as well. Ginger, go to hell.
This is crazy.
All-Star, love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm so happy for my brother, you know what I'm saying? I know everything that he's been going through to open this church. Y'all have no clue. Like, y'all have no clue. I literally would call this man, and this man would be like, yo, bro. Like, this is a lot. Like, this is a lot. He would end up having to miss in the show because he's over here setting things up for everything. Like, my brother's been working, and I am so happy that he was able to, you know, achieve this goal of his. So shout out to All-Star. Shout out to my sister Davina as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm so proud of you guys. I love you guys. Dan, love you, bro. We miss you. Rest in peace. To the BWF League, everybody on my War Zones brand, love all y'all. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. If you don't know, I'm in that tribal combat and I'm coming for that tribal chief. One way or another. One way or another.
And I will be your world women's heavyweight champion.
This is a freaking fact. So with that being said, it is your boy Jaquez, Jared All-Star, the Enforcer, Dahani, Dasani Spice. Yeah. We'll see y'all next week, same time, probably not same channel. Get this fruit out of here. Bye.
Final countdown, yeah, we got the crowd waiting. Every Thursday 7:30ish, and the show is stacked. Go and run and tell a friend we back. It's the Wolfpack.